ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ ime ihe niile, Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya, onye ọbụla naanị ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, onye ọbụla naanị ya bụ ọka aka. Ụbọchị niile ka anyị na-etuga eze ebube dị ngọzi, mmalite na ọgwụgwụ. Ndị gboo wee tụọ oge ebighị ebi, onye nwe m, ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe nara ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi. Anyị wee na-asị na onweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anụkpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ. Ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ, maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịrị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi, n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu. Ọbịa nwere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị. Anyị wee na-akpọkụ uwe na-arịọ gị na-asị, lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi. Onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe, biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt ka otu ọgbe wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbe ekwensu bụ zuu nke mmadụ dị ndụ kere. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị na anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị, wee nye gị nsọpụrụ ụtụ na ịja mma mgbe niile, n'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị onwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị. Ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nsọgbụkwụ anyị niile. Ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile. Anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ. Anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi, sị gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka. Ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị dịfe nwanya bụ isi ala nye ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu. Anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ịja mma, na-asị lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee baa ha ọnụ, ha wee daa hapụ ịkụnye ọzọ. Obodo ekwensu bụ zu ala nwekwa n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi. Anyị onwe anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkwa ha nsọ gị, na-asị na enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, wee na-eto gị, na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana nwere onye kere na otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi mara ebi ka a na-arịọ gị. Ise ise ise.
Our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, onye nwe nọnyere m gị. Ụmụ aja na-ekene m ụnụ, ekene m ụmụ Ikenjaba, ekene m Igbo mụrụ nze nwa ọzọ, ekene m nwoke, kene nwanyị, kene ikwu, kene ibe, kene ndị chie, ndị mbụ na ndị egide n'Igbo niile, kene anya na anọ ụbọchị na Igbo ji ede ebube, kene mmụọ nwanya. Ana m ekene mmụọ eke, kene mmụọ oye, kene mmụọ afọ, kene mmụọ nkwọ, kene mmiri niile nọ n'ala Igbo, kene mmụọ nwe mmiri, kene elu, kene anị, kene ezinụzọ, kene mmụọ na-emere Igbo ihe na mmụọ Igbo na-emere ihe, kene aja na Igbo nna, kene ndị, kene mmụọ eji wee ihe ana Igbo, wee kene Chukwu okike abịa ma ezichi m ada mmụọ na ekene. Ana m ekene gị n'isi awarida, ekene gị n'isi agbata obi, na-ekene gị n'isi our angels niile ebe ọ na fa nọ na, na-ekene gị n'isi ụmụ aja niile ebe ọ na fa nọ na, na-asị gị ezichi m nọnyere m ha, chekwara m ha, gọziere m ha, bụrụ ha n'ọpụpụ na mbata ha, bụrụ m ụzọ kpere m ha azụ. Ozi ya na-abaka nna ya n'isi ha, ogologo ndụ na-arụ isi ike, were gọziere m ha ha ncha niile ebe ọ na ha nọ na. Ise 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 ise. Anya na anọ ụbọchị na anọ Igbo ji ede ebube. Ụmụ aja ka eke ọnọdụ a na-eme okwe, a na-ekwekwe. Yes, ada ndị mbụ na ndị ekere na nwe nwe nsọ anọ m ya. Wow, ihe anyị eme tata, anyị eme echi, anyị eme nwanne echi. Mana for today, ọdụ ụzọ ife na-abụ, ọdụ possible ụzọ ife na-abụ, ọdụkwana possible ofu. Mana ụzọ ihe na-aba adịcha mkpa, very important, because onye nwe problem anyị nwe. Number one, nke na-ebe akwa si ife anyị ụba ndo. Secondary, nke abụọ dọrọ isi ọgala. Yes, Moms me bidona Doris Ogara. Yes. Mana before ayajena Doris Ogara genante oku awalida kulu.
We are not going to follow people that will take us to Buhari once again. We are not going to follow people working for Korocha. I have seen something within the Biafra movement here on the ground that leads me to believe that it is not our side that is.
Gente.
We are not going to follow people that will take us to Buhari once again.
Okay. This idiot, Kolongozo Labeze, will take us to Buhari. This Imam Madabu will take us to Buhari. Chika Anumana will take us to Buhari. Chinasia Obuocho will take us to Buhari. Ogenkele will take us to Buhari. We can never follow them. Not possible. All these names in Pogan you take care to worse than Buhari. Worse than Buhari. So don't believe them and don't follow them. They are criminals. Listen.
We are not going to follow people working for Korocha. I have seen something within the Biafra movement here on the ground that leads me to believe that it is not our side that is holding us. We are holding ourselves. I don't know where they got this type of behavior from. Nobody concedes to the power of superior reasoning anymore. A few shambolic people just gather together, bring one or two of their friends together and say, oh, we are forming a Biafra group. How do you intend to get Biafra? They don't have a clue.
John Gozola Beze. Jeje Fomo. Can I have an nonsense in our for a USCB recharge card? You Gembole. Jeje Fomo. A criminal group, bandit group. Because group can get a bandit group. I film Korea. Bandit group. Ozindo Tamodo Biara. All this group of people. So that's why you know Biafra. They don't have crew. All our reader. They don't have crew at all. Get on. Our reader proceed to
They don't have any reasoning nor understanding. They don't understand what is this whole thing entails. Oh,
watch ya ni never na akọ the sentence if I read a mass and na kanu kuleba o dachi onya ka ha na akọ the sentence akọ ili akọrọ ta ichi na abia na akọ nonsense otu ibe ka na agwo no the same day every day na agwo no otu ihe awarida
everybody is a freedom fighter.
Everybody.
Manda go chuputara n'ime
ụlọ like a psychiatric woman. Nobody know her from nowhere. I go to Putia. Also Gembele. Dankwaya na ngomwa na ngona my boji nese ma a drug addict, a criminal in America. 7 pages of crime in America. Or if this man Ole fake name, okay, Nkele. Bata in America, Alozaya Anyog. Somebody batra with fake name. Fake name. Goes all about bata with fake name. Amalon ke would name wele. Amalon had mata Abubaka. Amano Kedafiano, even nonsense in on Aza. Nkechi Ezobika. How can somebody use you as that Igbo name now? No one on boy, or go to no Igbo, one on born Loni. Dinner born of the Fulani in the Fulani. Kazin goes on amazing. Kazes Obika. And with a different Igbo name. Goes all a beze. Nkechi Ezobika. Anako ya ola koko. And the people are there chatting, can ask you even a menu. Can even a menu. Simon Ekpa Joku Jades put in your one of fake name. Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu jiri ezigbote ihe nyepụta amụ ebe o si. Ụwa zuru ike o jiri ezigbo afịa pụta amụ ebe o si. Ojukwu jiri ezigbo afịa pụta amụ ebe o si. Kedizi ka oge nkwele na ngozi ọla bụ gwolo Fulani onwere onye ma ebu ha si, onwere onye ma the real name of these criminals na-abịa na-agwa unu okwu Biafra unu na-ebelieve ya na-akọwasị isi. Oh my God.
Freedom fighter. Freedom fighting. Is that how it's done?
Nam, thank you very much, my leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, and this morning, can on social media. Imana our sister, Mbedolist or Gala, who look by Alex Uti. I want to put on new warning. Say, I'm not try your zo. Ya really challenge that criminal. See if you try it again. I ask of my ebunegi and a biko with Alex Uti. Ya will so lie. Before on those on you wuto on social media. This morning, mpota we febe dolis or gala na ebe akwa. Na akọ ihe ọ na-akọ. Achọrọ m onye ọ na-ama dolis or gala biko ma ala ya ka ịta agala anya because anọ na ịta aga anya ọgbala bie anọ no ojighị ntị anụ ebe akpọrọ afọ ya na social media. Ịkpọ ha n'afọ ya ọgbapụta ebe ọsọkwa anya wụrụ. Achọrọ nke ata aga anya sị ya na ada ndị mba na ndị egede na-akpọ ya. Ọchọ nye ele nke ya bata. We want to hear from her. Then onwe ife anyị agwụ ya, anyị agwụ ya. Onye ọ na-ji nwere connection this Odoris or Gala. Achọrọ nke unu tag ala mia biko ọ dị very important. Ịma na-ekwube maka that woman. Ajọsụ na-ekwuchara ya ekwuchara. Na-ekwuchara ya ekwuchara mana today abanyego m na ya. And otu a mbanyere na ya mapụtazi again. Yes. Because actually me make a Doris Ogara mala that and doing na support ya na social media from A to Z. Now say ride on. Now agent of darkness. On do not for agenda. Now Nwadigbo ya gwazi okwu. Nwadigbo ya gwazi Doris Ogara okwu. And ịma nke mụnwa otu a Doris si wee wụrụ ya ọ na-claim na isi adịghị ya mma. She can come out on social media and talk rubbish. The Fulani is a born to boy because the platform ka ha wee na-fight ndị Igbo. A na-atiri ihe mkpu. A na-etiri ihe mkpu. Ọ na-eko. Feel that na ya win go. Na achọrọ m ka Doris Ogara bịa here. Let us talk to her a little bit. And na ine ha anya n'azụ and na-ata ha okwu eze. Because o nwere okwu Doris Ogara kwuru before anyị aga ka anyị check godo akwa Doris Ogara belu. Mana before anyị na-eje n'akwa Doris Ogara belu, achọ nka Doris nụ okwu ọ sị na ọjị ụzọ Kanu wụ ọga ndị ọga. Na ọjị ụzọ Kanu wụ ndị ibe na ọ kpọrọ ya akpọ. Ihe meje chọọ ibe ndị ọkpọgwa okwu gasịrị. Because ibe ndị a niile my problem. Because ndị onye ihe niile ma na m ahịa emecha this program today. Ịma na nwere ndị na-enye aka ọrụ. Like kele nna enyere nye nna aka ọrụ. Enyere kele nna aka ọrụ nnọọ. For no 3 or 4 days. And the ma continue na-enye that aka ọrụ. Dịka nke nyekwara kịta yesterday maka nke oge nkele. I hope that you know you ejekwara a place because it's a very big good job. But I eje that side because why oji jeje na nke oge nkele o eje okwu gbasara oge nkele because oge nkele Ngozi Alabeze oge nkele Ngozi Alabeze. So oje that place madanya ya ashon ya because then all of them work together. Oya ko jije side there. So although anama watch ku ife ọ na-ekwu adị m egere ife ọ na-ekwu kama a na-ahụ mfụta ndị agha dị stru afụ m ebe o dere nwaanyị isi ọcha na France ugo 247 ewere m jizie idea werezie ile gbakọ were ile m gụọ eze m ọnụ mana ihe ọ na-ekwu so agara hezi na ụmụ aja na-ese ndiri m ife ọ kwuru gosi na ha chọọ ka ntinye ya ọnụ ka m mee ya ignore ọnụ ụmụ aja na-achọ ka ntinye ife ọnụ o nwere ife dị mkpa o kwuru ụmụ aja na-achọ ka ntinye ya ọnụ ha ya esendiri mie si m na-ekwu ihe ọ na-ewu nobody send it for me so ego ihe na-akwala onwe m easy for ijegewe nonsense on because that guy is a small boy inechakwuo ya anya ma n'ọnụ ya enwede imi ọja ọnụ ekputu mba no o nwere eje nọkịta na eje na-ese eje waste my time o nwere ndị na-asụ okwu ụlọ dị ndị so ka m pụọ there Doris Ogala bido today na-ebe akwa without anya mmiri amalụ na ndị mmadụ ọ na-afụkwa tears without anya mmiri mana Doris Ogala Doris Ogala Nollywood actress so all my case art film. She can act anything at any time. So you feel what that no that system art film. Where be na agwagharị ndị mmadụ o were eziokwu ọtọ no to black were acetone no to blue. Not knowing that no nwere ndị nwere ndị dị inborn na such a life. Which is also one of them. Now, this idiot, Neno Doris, Ebon Ebaqua, actually, Kudu Ne Doris, Nanya Nebaqua, Onwolutu Nkulanya Miri. Doris, if that no Oluzuwe go balance, not business, if I yambe, because Unya, wa agenda corner, and the agenda on what it distracting Dibo, can Dibo have in itianya. Maka ogbugbu a na-egbu Christian ka ndị Igbo hapụkwa ịpụta tiwekwuo na-egbu ekwuo nefa because ndị Igbo pụta ha na kịta tiwekwuo na-egbu nefa nsogbu adị so ka ewepụ ndị Igbo uche the only way nwere ike ebidoro nke Nedi Nwoko because she was in the Nedi Nwoko system nobody gaghị eje viral yanwa wa na-atọ ịmara Legina wa atọ ka ọwụ mana atọ nke a karịrị Legina ọ atịtaghị ya karịa mama Legina ọ atịtaghị ya eweze ha nyezie this criminal called Doris Ogala because she's a criminal eziokwu do mma okwukwu achọrọ nke ata ga this idiot called Doris Ogala ịmana nwebe onye ji eme program nwebe onye gwara ya okwu now Doris Ogala wee sị na ya emenwe o were chete na o nwere nwoke ya na-abọ mere oyi a na-akpọ Christ ya na ya na-abọsela okwu o wee chete ozugbo esi onya ka m ejeje ka anyị uzu onya so na Christ ya akwụ m ụgwọ ife o mere m na na-ege ntị na Chris ya akwụ m ụgwọ ife o mere m ka anyị uzuzie ya ụmụada gị ife eji wee create the content. This woman come out on social media talk kwuo alụ n'ọnụ atrocities ya na Christy Pastor Christy community with other pastors. Now this lady called Doris Ogala kpọrọ pastors afa onwekwara one woman ọ kpọkwara afa the woman apụtago si na onwe na ya mara onye nwe anyị awụ na ya na-aba ejekọbeghị ife and ana m edie call reply ya to that woman. This criminal called Doris Ogala never replied to that woman more than 1 second or die ya because of good at that woman or a mad woman also no yeah me we better than that woman or happier. Doris Ogala have a serious deal. Until now, one will no ka after this man, no ka, dear, body, no ka. ụmụnne nchetere na m afọ da pastor ana m echezi afọ ya Jeremiah n'ụlọ ụka Jeremiah nwa 3 years nọ wee fu kwuchi na this criminal Doris Ogala da ma anya nwa ahụ gwurunu ọma ebe nwa ahụ nọ and ama ife ejiri nwa ọnwụ na nwatakịrị ahụ nọ ndụ ọma ebe ọ nọ ọnwụ na nwatakịrị ahụ nwụrụ anwụ ọnwa ka esi gbu that boy mara ife eji that boy mee mgbe o wepụtara that case Doris Ogala said it o wepụtara okwu about that Jeremiah and that nwa 3 years mana mgbe ọ bịa afụ na Jeremiah wee madman onye emewe ibe dị na Jeremiah a Jeremiah wee sisi kụwasị onye ahụ enwere ifere onye ahụ wee radical pastor Jeremiah so mgbe ọ fụ na Jeremiah wee radical pastor ọfụ that no face Jeremiah everything plan ha business ye yakọ o wee face Christ Pastor Christ the reason o ji wee claim face Pastor Christ ahụ onye okwu ọwụ na onye ọ naghị ekwu onye mfat ọ naghị ekwe ya ekwukwu ọwụ onye okwu mfat ọwụ onye wala no mba okwu anaghị ekwe ya okwukwu mana ọ na-eme ibe karịrị okwu onye nke ahụ nọkarịrị na action ana ọ naghị ekwu okwu so ọhụ na oyi adịgo nwunye because ọhụ na Christ wee mmanụ na-ekwu okwu eyele ha pụta yoba mgbaghala because na ife ji ya Christ jikwa this woman ha na abo committed the abomination this Doris Ogala say after all this atrocity after all this abomination he leave woman for who ha na abo committed ye now aya kan ji akpọ very dark man because we are I call a very dark man. Come out from this issue. We destroy again. And a very dark man, Jetinyaka. A man on a bazi also called Dompona, called Bahariana, called Tanaka. I don't know. Because I'm a very dark man, and they post to Doris Ogala. And I'm a Doris Ogala. They post to very dark man. They come back very no. Onyanka had and Jona. And as I go in a court, and it is investigation. Hey, I back. Now, if Doris Ogala have to go down, off go now way star. I want to show you people something. Because I chom can negotiate, and I'm negotiate ka me. Oh my God, why made you hope that this thing? Oh my God. Actually, go see on something. Kono whatever momaneje. Because none of madaka, a go see me a boy ada. Doris Ogala Uruzie, a very big star. A young star, Calicola star. Star magic and me. Now, honors na honor high. Na high no where neko na nache. So onya we fekala Doris Ogala obi. Oes na ebe ya kwagide ne kwatu Christ. Now, okay, turn on to Kedafiana Governor Alex Oti, because often Oti were very other quiet, and they are getting work call or feel that na oye mela wala makaria or one on their bank obu way man or ile complete. A bank will destroy the complete. So now Doris Ogala fugo that niye lose go everything. Because of eba ochi elaka. Ife Doris Ogala meziwo or map nyambo for that na okwu esi enike na social media. Everybody now na parizie. Onwozi onye jiye were kporo ife. Onwozi onye na ekwute maka ya. Everybody manwoke manwa even we bu na for turn against Doris Ogala. Now God Doris we church na kpula wole che no ifo ye me chegide no ifo ye me chegide no ifo ye me o chete ife moya gwara ya bia bele ya wole kwa crocodile tears wole puta again feel that no ya walk can never walk. No, it can never walk. Why I hate this woman with I hate Doris or Akboromi Ase. Why did you wait for this woman also? Because they buy someone they buy Amaro the game why so. They buy Amaro the game why so. Why did you stand the buy Amaro the game why so? Oh, this idiot called Doris Ogara. And he will also now even know ye biniko because or gala. Will Igbo name. Or gala is not an Igbo name. I'm on a mobodosi and or gala. I will Igbo name because I want the meaning of or gala. Man the meaning. So now this idiot will make us here. Then I need for this woman marry here. So one for that no lose go or will there another system? Biakwazie kolokolo die obeba akwa ko another rubbish with hope that no ya walk. It can never walk again. Oh ya can never just land budi jeliko adago Doris Ogala adago. That plan ya has ago. When I say nanya on just with security. Now gini do na ekpozi mmonu na nanya Doris Ogala utosa abatazi ana agree. With two security now, okay, now, more now, but not security. With more now, not terrorists now. Okay, the next week as a big woman, as a big woman, is maybe a corner for Kosi Webata. As a big woman, okay, one is Nebu Doris Ogala. And I pass Rioche. Yama feel no na code. Let me show you another one. Oyenda ni ne kone chalanya isi we buo Doris Ogala. O feel that na no nwere ike ibini wo o binye o magolo onye Igbo onwuna because of no ya amago nwe. Now here koja amuru this man as no ex. Achobe mi ikwu okwu gbasara this video because I will make video about this man. I will make video about this man. Kama no kidnap. Doris Ogala kidnap this man. Kono koji chamu this man. I don't know. Because Doris Kola about this man. If for me to about this man, I don't surprised to see Doris, to see this man with Doris. And the man and this man are no according to Onona Wanyo Zo. And no one knows why I'm into you. Let's go to this music. Okuna fugi. Nezeko si kolozi di man ka atoro. A man who is a zombie after disgrace you, humiliate you na social media. Somebody humiliate ligi. Will so to away chopoge, hapoge, dumpoge, like a toilet roll eji wee bicha ọchinshin iwele fukwu ya ọbịakwa ọpọ n'ihe niile a na-akọ na social media ị na-afụ ya azi ị na-esogharị ya a na-akpọgharịzi gị a na-akpọgharịzi gị a na-akpọgharịzi gị a public toilet dịka Doris Ogala, a woman ọbara dị n'aka called Doris Ogala. Now this woman come out, Doris come out. No, I confess. Oh, you everything. Oh, you have you seen Doris Ogala say something? Won't be anything oku. The only other another thing, family, yana very dark man. Ejekwa ụmụnwaanyị ndị atụwara ime ụmụnwaanyị ndị atụwara ime ndị nwa mụrụ nwa ndị kọwa na ụmụ Kristi na na-ele epie na ojikwa ọsụ na ore eprie o jikwa esi ya gbanye ya n'ime lum o jikwara eme nke a mee nke ọzọ. Come on, I nege people na support the evil. Neko si we be ebe hijack this man and that no go wine. Now, your own nwanyi nwoke ji nwanyi o destroy go this family. Because when I can nwunye nwoke a yesi fosia this thing, nwoke another piece I don't that family again. Udi good, udi kind, also kwa that woman yade, or don't possible. I do it for child. Oh, for child. Oh, if this idiot cholo. Oh, if for child. And nobody. I need to afa. Now we are afa need to work my problem. Oh, yes. Oh, my problem. I don't care about afa need to or nesi to I want my problem. But my problem that natural can buy may understand. Now things is going long. Na buy nanda the lying kwadobe or why is nature of social media. Before Fulani na block social media. Fulani na block social media. Nigerian government na block social media. Go be Twitter, go Facebook, menka ide anakpa ma block ogo na Facebook, ibe anakpa ma block ogo na Twitter, everywhere. Manaketa odozi like that. It's like na vai wasisa na yoni na onyo because na vai kpoju go nde mmadu. Kwọ ezigbo to ụgwọ. Otu esi wee wele ego wee kwụọ ndị lobbies na America. Otu a ka esi wee kwụ ndị mmadụ na social media ụgwọ onye na-destroy ndị Igbo. Because if achọwụ ndị Igbo ka na-destroy. Not onwere ndị ọzọ. Ndị ekpojuru social media anything ọ na concern ndị Igbo. Ebe a ka ihe afụ ha ebe a na-ekwu okwu. It's terrible. Achọrọ m ime ka ndị Igbo malụ. A na-ekwela anyị ọnya na social media. Let us gawa mouth dị open karịa ndị anyị eji kwela anyị ọnya. Ka anyị dị sharper than them and intelligent than them. Anything the system ọ na eji na-ebịa. Anyị amara na system a na adachi system dewe n'akụkụ. Them anyị nwe na-eso ha na-fall into the system. How can a woman called Doris Ogala committed abomination upon abomination? Yanwa jiri ọnụ ya kwu. After all these atrocities. After these atrocities. It happened to onye ọzọ ka gịnị me ka onye ihapụrụ m onye. And nobody this Doris Ogala kedu atrocities ị na-ekwu maka ya a committed with this man called Christ. Never one day ebe ajụrụ ya. And yanwa na onwe ya ejibo ha ọnụ ya kwuo the atrocities. Now ebe ọfụgụ na ya ihe niile ahụ o bilduru a na-ehe elu ya a na-akpa afa ego nkwala afa ego a na-akpọ a na-enye this woman na-claim. Kedu deal Doris Ogala mere with Jeremiah o ji wee request 100 million car bikonu adonwepụ onye kpọrọ Doris Ogala jụọ ya si ya kedu deal i mere with Jeremiah iji wee request na ya akwụgwụ 100 million go 100 million car. Can you do deal? E will ekwe gidezi on we gbadata 40 million. Ekwugidezi okwu we gbadata 40 million. And don't want to the ajuju. Able to confess. Tell us. You come out to talk. Come and talk. I actually in here. Nobody. Onye wanna focus on a Christ. Ndini na ebuenu. Onwunu onye biem esi. Why in that you will focus on? Upon ya wanya putara kwuo na social media do open. Onye ona na posit the Doris da ezigbo mmadụ na obia ime pastors expose. Kedu onye amaghị ya na akpọ ndị pastor? Onwuru onye amaghị ndị pastor. Kedu onye ya bịa kịta asị ndat na amara pastor? Kedu okwu ekwube maka pastor? Onwere mgbe egbuwara unu ụka. Amara m unu ụka ọwụ. Even I eme program. Ewezu weta ụzụ ụmụ nwoke dị mkpa nwoke na-atọ enyiri n'ọrụ taa pastor. Ọtaka ama na pastor na-eme alụ. Ọtata ka ama na pastor na-eme feki destiny. Ọtaka unu na-anụ ebe akwa ọkụkọ na-asị na ndị dibịa na-abịara nke na-agwọ oke ite, na-agwọ awele, na-agwọ nke a, na-agwọ nke ọzọ. And mara na ọgwụ ndị niile a na-agwọ ọbara eji part mmadụ agwụ ya. Unu anaghị anụ ya. Ozi Doris Ogara ya abịazi gwazie anyị ibe ndị pastor na-eme. Ọwụrụzie mgbe a nọ na the critical time. Nyawo time na-adụrụ mma atọ. Time na-adụrụ mma. Achọrọ m ime ka ndị be anyị mata. Ndị Igbo ka m na-agwa okwu a. Anyị nwaso egbu onwe anyị. In fact. And even eme na social media ndị Igbo emepebe ha anya mara that na ndị Fulani all this nonsense I for na social media. Now most of them Fulanis. Amugasiri mandamo na Lagos, mandamo na Bini, mandamo na Igbo. Because ha ka esi ekwu okwu. Ijeze na social media na afuzi ndị na hafu before. The group if to be na social media, be the fan na social media, join na Twitter, all aja everything na emesi ijuru onwe ga ajuju na nda prepare very well. Or one mmadụ nwata nwaanyị jere na TikTok with the terrorist. Okwe TikTok nwata nwaanyị jere na TikTok with the terrorist. Ha na-asị mepe your camera. Ọ na-achị. Ife ya kete iche na onye Igbo, ya ama na onye from ya ama na onye otu ha. Ihe niile anyị eji deceive anyị. Achọrọ nka ndị Igbo mepe anya. And only eme anamafu amamuna ndo nature na ye nwere brain. We believe everything. And nobody would take a chance that na de ajuju. There is a woman who asked this idiot question on social media about the woman. Well, all the clever. Obawa nke o jiri ụlọ onye achọrọ nke akpa ọnya ya bịa. Nke o jiri ụlọ onye. No, nobody will tell us now. Nobody will tell my story. No, yeah, will a story. This woman will a story. All the story of Doris Ogara were a criminal story. God, Doris Ogara is an evil woman. Is an evil, very evil woman. Not if a Doris Ogara evil. And the very dark man of Galaya. How can the very dark man? Yes, it's now one I say, you see, I want to join ya with a Basana Doris Ogara. There I see a new one, evil woman. Oh, what ya? Man, after keep which I know one evil woman. You cover evil Doris Ogala. You cover the evil of this criminal called Doris Ogala. We will put us here, Christ, ne buarizie. Ayana for a man no game an azo. Now, Kaijeno na kwa Doris Ogala bello. Then I move there from there. I think can go to go down on certain things. Genant. achọrọ nke unu gee ntị ife this idiot kwuru ebe a ka ọ Doris Ogala kwuru. Chọrọ nke unu gee ntị. Dere unu gosizie ntị, unu agwa m kedu ife unu chọpụtara, kedu ife unu mụtara. Geenụ ntị.
Everybody thinks I should be strong. Everybody thinks I am acting. Everybody thinks I'm creating content. Everybody thinks it should be okay, but it's not okay.
It can never be okay. Doris Ogala, whether you create content or you don't create content, it will never be okay for you. Never. Until you come out and confess your abomination and the atrocities you commit, especially in case committed in an Igbo, because you commit a lot. Until you come out, confess the atrocities that you committed with these girl pastors. Until you come out and confess. Doris Ogala, if you only may, it can never be okay. Oh. Yes, it can never be okay. None again.
It's not okay. It's not okay to have a lot of miscarriages in your life.
And let me tell you something. It's not okay. There's another system, Ojibia. It's not okay you have a miscarriages in your life. How can you take years to the Doris Ogala? How can you born? Doris, come and tell us. It's not okay. Doris Ogala is not okay. Everybody thinks that in an create content. The problem from ABC to see where Doris says he way better. Everybody think that is okay. It's not okay. People think that I'm creating content. I'm not creating content. Everybody is not okay. How can you miscarriage? Come on. Come on. Nane gente umajani.
It's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay to watch them evacuate your child. It's not okay. It's not okay to be locked up. It's not okay. It's not okay to be detained. Everybody blames me. Everybody blames me for talking.
Okay, what? Who is blame? What can you people? Doris Ogala, you commit abomination. Come and tell us. You talking. You never tell us your participation. You never tell us anything. All the atrocities that you say you commit with Christ. Okafor, you never tell us anyone, the one that you participated, what you did or what you don't do. You never come and tell us so, and they are still waiting. Everybody is blaming you because you talk. What did you talk? Is that the Igwara police, let them go for Christy church, break the altar. There is something that place that Christy told you that one person saw something in that distance, and you said to that person for that person to not talk. Doris Ogala. And you know it, you see it, you didn't say anything. You're compromised. Oh, name with the rose no guy is that person. You will only with the no guy, that's all the time as CJ Akwa, that's all the time. And with those who at that place, Doris Ogala, you did it with Christ Ogala, with Christ, Pastor Christ. Oh, well, abomination, oh, well, atrocities, Christ committed is 100%. and you engineered him. You inguma mere engineer. Because I only me engineer. Omorike me many. That man will go church before Malage. Christian will go church before Malago. Or will go pastor before Malage. Doris, how manage? Eji wa malaziegi. Bidozie loazi olutia. Oluta olu sialama. Okuwa kwazie that oluta. No hardwa kwazie yen kitinye mad that place. Doris Ogana will tell you something. When I see you with Ijele, Obwe please since you can normal only will complete. In one evil woman. It's an evil. Let us use our Kai will ask so anyway was in the Bayoku. Kafundo in that so you put at social media. Because on the day demolish won't it will be destroyed. If you are out to destroy Windibo, if not, why you will continue with Pastor Jeremiah? Why did you run away? Why did you continue with Jeremiah? But you don't put Jeremiah. You have Jeremiah. It was other pastors, you run away from them. Profess the Christ. Because now I'm going to say, focus on Andibo. Focus on Andibo. The only woman who will kill me female on social media was somebody who they watch. Onye mama do ni bolone. Because focus me your act, your this thing, the kind of money in a papa ben when shop ekola. Onwela be na azo. Doris or Gala, you don't have any business, you don't have any shop. The kind of money in a tabagan and the pastor. The money na mama. And we need to know more about the money with billions of dollars. Look at you. Upon all this money, you may rest of mind. How can you get rest of mind? Let me tell you something. Onwele goodbye na go say. Akuna geba akwa nwa no lanka. Doris Ogala akuna geba akwa nwa no lanka. Eyiwo akuna geba akwa nwa no lanka. Aho nekede a cross go 30 something. It actually 40 years or so wanting to pay monopose. If you give him ayaguazelegi, if you give him melonwegiye. Doris, if you give female onwegi Doris, if you give female onwegi public assault to no polo tane bob na, you disgrace yourself everywhere. God bless you with a husband. You may pony jerry desna born. You gotta dig on that thing and I feel your husband. I don't know how many people here snack because I forgot I'm kind of with your voice message. Voice again, ebi na when we go in South Africa. So case na beg to go pota na over ya before gonna Christ or Gala. Before gonna Pastor Christ. Only blues or jamo say I can go sin nke can go sin na beg to go pota kono wage. Unwo ko South Africa. Which may make the program. I will bring it out. And all these things in our pattern of social media. This man on South Africa, and nobody want to hear all the exposition of that South African man. Because no infraction. They are for mission. They pay them to destroy Igbos. Because if not, that man will put out even this man this woman called Dorisi, collect Lego actual Fiji, this Dorisi, yata this man in Nigeria ke bunya. I will bring everything. and nobody onwere onye gelente onwere onye na-ege that South African man and ha na ihe niile that South Africa onwebe nke nlo si hey nekwe o Doris nekwe be this South African man na-ekwu nobody because ha nchani nọ na mission because only na to case that nwa nwoke South Africa or destroy their plan. Let me tell you something, Doris. Ndị kana fa na-eme ka ife ndị Igbo iwe ike na-eme ife ha na-agbago nkịtị mana o nwere ebe ya igbuo ụmụ onwe gị mma gwa ka ya mana ndị Igbo nọ o nwere na-enye enjoy na social media because at times ana begide Chineke etikwa m aka n'obi nekere anya gị na na-ege ntị
Ce truc viral de 30 secondes avec de la gélatine qui fait fondre la graisse a même été présenté dans l'émission Télématin.
Okay, to be arrested many times. It's not okay. I'm 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 not okay. It's not okay to come into your matrimonial home and you see another woman carrying a child in your bedroom with her mother.
It's not okay. Come into your matrimonial home. See a woman carrying children because na na-ege ntị achọrọ nke unu fụ how evil this woman ọ dị.
It's not okay to come into your matrimonial home and you see another woman carrying.
It's not okay. Come into your matrimonial home and see another woman carrying a child
in your bedroom.
In your bedroom.
With her mother.
Also with her mother, also gini. Mama nke onye okwuru.
Not okay.
Now, uno funa how stupid that this woman are there. Uno fugo na this woman confirmation is not okay. Come into your matrimonial see another woman carrying a baby with another cause mommy walk is not okay. Onya sigi is not okay. We're having a miscarriage. Every actual na calculate. If this idiot na-ekwu n'ọnụ ka unu gwagodo m ife unu mere understand ka unu gwakene m nekwenu si m ada na ibe mere understand unu ibe this woman kwuru and ọ na-ebe akwa ọ na-ebekwa akwa according to her. Achọrọ m ka unu na-ege ntị unu ọmụ ife nje weta this thing na-egosi unu ụmụ aja anyị. Achọrọ m ka unu mara ife na-eme anyị kunu mara ebe ife na-eme anyị si eye eme ndị Yoruba this kind of thing sọnsọ ndị Igbo because anyị nwa the target na na-ege ntị.
It's not okay. It's not okay to experience bitter marriage.
It's not okay to experience bitter marriage. You have Doris gonna experience bitter marriage, yo. Why na that man also not bitter marriage come from say I need lay down. You low down before the man adopt bitter marriage. It's not okay to experience bitter marriage. The man will be never the man say, oh, when this yan on a di, sin the quay dear back, or if you put there, I will look for the video. Nyama uzonya dokbo nwata nwoke n'aka kpaghara ifukwa ko si jide nwoke nyama uzonya kpo the man odu the man kpo ya attack ko experience of bitter marriage a man okporo jari mposi ogburu ikpele kneel down before this man God bia kwaziri isi gị na bitter marriage na emere bitter marriage experience na na-ege ntị.
It's not okay. It's not okay. Everything is not okay.
It can never be okay at all.
Everything is not okay. It's not okay.
Well, I really pity for Doris. But before we continue, we will define something. Understand cry. Let's understand cry. No, we are in a classroom. We need to learn. What is crying? Crying is when tears come out of your eyes. What water? Oh, they call tears. They come out from your eyes. Now they call what? Tears. It often comes with strong feelings. Okay? It can include a sad face, shaky voice, or tears. All of them can come together. It doesn't come with smile. Okay? Cry is normal. It's a normal thing. Both adults and children, they cry. Sometimes learn to cry. See that?
And child, because after keep basically easily many things no more. And I don't happy about singing happier. If also a way could say, oh, there's a couple million. Oh, no, I got a even you out and on me. When was he keep again? None again.
See that for one place. Cry. Cry well. Shed tears. Release yourself. You saw for children, when they are crying, allow them to cry. Because they say children, when they cry well, they study book. They study book. So it's good to cry sometimes. Sometimes they cry. Go to corner, they cry concerning Nigeria matter. For instance, Nepana, they do downgrading. Imagine say I did the area where they downgrade person from bad A to bad E. No be cry with that.
Attention, voici sans doute la montre connectée la plus puissante jamais créée. Il suffit de la passer au poignet pour qu'elle mesure, en 3 secondes chrono, votre glycémie, votre tension, votre fréquence cardiaque et même votre température.
Oh my God. Okay, is cry bad? No. It's not bad. Cry is not weakness. Okay? It helps people to release feelings, to reduce stress, feel relief after crying. We will see some of the comments. First, let's look at the confused. According to this person, okay, Auntie Doris, can you tell us what you want us to do? This one said, Pastor Chris had been invited by the police and investigation is ongoing. Why is she still losing it? They are confused. Wait, so Percy grandmama go open camera like this, start to cry? How now they do this kind of thing? They confused. Odiego, how do people record themselves crying and post it? Lord, help her. They are confused about the method. You can never see a man doing this. I beg. I say men, not this one. The OT people. Watch this video.
Yeah, good morning. I've just been very busy, so I've not really paid attention to Abia State College.
Eba, kachineke biara ya aja. Eba, kanaja aja ni bo na biara ya aja. Because na this idiot feel that na ya go ya wo we obinyi go. Na ko ye just tea on everywhere. Maybe kwesịrị iti ọnụ, maybe kwesịrị iti ọnụ, pam otiko ya ọnụ na ya. Ọma that don't nwere ụzọ adị aga. That is a road inwe ike itinye isi. No, o nwere ụzọ don't go. Mana ọ marọ. Ofi road that onye ọna ya adị ka Pastor Kediaba nonsense in on as Pastor Christo Kafo. You tell everybody, yeah, they Pastor Christo Kafo. Or more that everybody can never be Christo Kafo. The good nanya over nanya, which ye pota. No na rubbish. Broad motor ego motor bala. O ego motor bala. Egeji wepo go bala. Right here. Uchianya. The chat no ya wo ko oti. Na egente.
I saw a video my boss made, Ogandioga, Senator Ojiso Carlo, stating that the Governor Alex Oti has not done or constructed a new road project in Abia, which is true. He said that Alex Oti has only been fixing and repeating his project as a governor that he, Ojiso Carlo, built 2009, I'm sure. So now this morning I'm seeing another video that Alex Oti's media team brought out to counter what my senator, my boss, Ogandioga said, Senator Ojiso Carlo. Now let me clear you guys, that video is a damage control, because if you look at that video, he only said that Governor Alex Oti, his brother, that he renovated the road he built as a governor. That the only time that road had been smooth was when he was a governor, when he constructed that road. That Governor Alex Oti has not constructed or created a new road in Abia North, which is true. All the roads in Abia you're seeing was constructed by Senator Ojiso Carlo, and no other person has given or created any other access road to Abia North. Quote me right, or come and prove to me that you have created a new access road in Abia, not except the one Governor Ojiso Carlo did as a governor. Come and prove me wrong. Not bringing an old video where he's praising the governor. Of course, he praised him for making it or renovating it, making it accessible for us to move. Not that he created a new road. That's the point he's trying to make. You guys should always listen. Governor Alex Oti media team, you guys should try and do better. Social media is not reality. He's stating the fact.
Social media is not reality. You see that now all this woman on social media accuse somebody accuse nke this man award ya my problem Pastor Christo Kaf. Man all the husband the nwoke ono na anu nwoke nuru ya no we destroy the name of this man. Go we fit your way na hand of ke we si the ifo mere for ya nwe ije ku Christo Kafo amaka na onwe ifo ojo de ya. Now basic bag na social media is not reality. Man on social media. Na gente.
Because of that video, people know evil. No one mercy for her. They say she don't cross red line. But see, the OT people, you are losing it. Is that why you join Ojiso Carlo to claim that Alex Oti only repeated the rules Ojiso Carlo constructed? This one said, I'm not send your mama. Call Oga Idi Oga Ojiso Carlo. I don't like what I eat. This one said, why will you not be losing as you take blackmailing or public personality as money-making business? You are only trying to see if you can gain public sympathy again after they've discovered that you are a notorious blackmailer. This one said, after she cried finish, she will start supporting people who want to install bad people in Abuja governance. Let God keep her tears flowing. She no deserve happiness. The mockers, people that cry on camera, don't actually have real problems. This one said, the amount of water where they come out for this woman's face would not pass 2,000 liters. The supporter, heartbreaking to see what content creators like Doris go through. The pastor deniers, are just damage control. This one, they hit the point, the pain. Where is the accountability for the alleged and okay, we stand with the hope giver. No worry, go dey okay. Who am I? I am part of Hope Giver. He can explain. I pity for Doris Ogala. One thing in this life, you should learn to be empathic, okay? To be empathic, irrespective of whatever the person don't do. The Bible says, all have sinned and have cut short of the glory of God. I don't know how she don't offend you. I don't know what she don't do you personally. And I'm sure 99% of Nigerians cannot say Doris don't do them bad. What do you think? Drop up for comment section. Don't forget to like, share.
Repeating his
Okay, now let me bring something for Doris Okafor. Some Doris to Ogala, I mean to say. Let me bring something for Doris Ogala to see. The kind of people Doris Ogala now support. The kind of club Doris Ogala no. That is why in the saying anybody Doris Ogala now support won't do. Anybody you see with Doris Ogala is always with Ndine Watcho. Ebi enough Doris Ogala on a mix Ndine Watcho. Organ traffic members. Ebaki ya for Doris Ogala. Get on to Keno for Jews or Kano. Doris in our support to Kuru.
There's no problem. In PDP, we used to kill people when they are doing this thing, which is.
You see. Get on to Keno for Jews or Kano Kulu. Oganda Oga Doris.
There's no problem. In PDP, we used to kill people when they.
All Jews or Kano say there is no problem. Na PDP, nobody wound them mother. Oh, na fam when they do, Mama must say, oh, jokers or Kano, Mazi, if I know this man who will put on a social media open na camera. When second and deny PDP, na funny boom mother. All this kind of person can Doris or Galana support. This kind of people here now Hannah Doris. When Doris is saying that after the atrocities, after the abomination, you lead me for who? You need the atrocities. You need the abomination. Doris Ogala committee with the Christo Kaf. You need the abomination. You need the atrocities. Doris Ogala now committing Chukwu Di Ya. You need the abomination and the atrocities. Doris Ogala now committee with all Joseph Okalo Ogandoga. His boss. Okifo Warage. A man up on social media claim Mulu Nafana a boom mother. Na their party the boom mother. And the mother on social media now support Doris said that no male of woman or be make it expose. Why Doris Ogala will wants only one person culturally may expose or him other ones expose? If you're ready to expose the criminals, you could expose everybody. If you also choose one, you choose why are you running? Stand. Everyone if you come out to expose and this woman, this criminal did not expose anything. Also, Jenna on George my own. And when me kill you past you when I can never vex for that pastor. If you don't go for him, after all, one wine in that church. Also, woman carry man wine in the church, yeah. But many ladies, why do you respect you own fa? Pastor way man or balana alone and arrow. Ye and ke pastor mini skirt. And now for patagana for everything. Will I have Brazil? When you take a push up on your own tarankeni Morocco. We just away coaching, you buy an office here. Always say you go to seduce him. He's a human being. He seduce on your wagon on work out. Indeed, believe my joy. When even in Akbarafa with Pastor Chris, when I will go underage. Nobody is underage. Yeah, Fundunwa, you know, a D, mine on a D. O Sele Father, Reverend Father D, or Pastor. Nidi Sibe, O Sibe, D, and Ando. Is some that now only you have to say why he blame. He blame when okay. Kegini Jimmy. The only place ne will and die you will to us ya worship Jesus as a family. Buamu when they destroy a family. Eba o iwem. Ebe fano. Maruna mwani. O Pastor Christo Kafu was ya 100 woman in me. Ya koi chana wana for getting kana korefa. Okoma choyaje. Halfway hand someone. Jezebel say a pastor. Onda undo umwanyi wifeme na pastor. Pa woke poputolo nwie ike ne chineke luru chineke olu. All these useless girls like Doris or Gala. Eje destroy ya the man. Change the man iru. Woke happens if on meme ifo ozo. Manam woputa ni memo de eziokwu ife chineke. Umwanyi say destroy all these pastors. Eba sege ama iga okwa no so na nwa Chineke na nwa Chineke ka owo why oye ji were mie nwa Chineke o mmadu ka owo no wuru Chukwu iwe nwa Chineke onisi wuru nwa Chukwu ka o si wuru nwa Chukwu hence na enwere ike inweta ngwa na temptation ihe enwetakwa ya nwa na temptation o mmadu ka owo kiri ka nwata nwa ihe esi were gbara half naked uwo de ihe agba na abo string ba anya na abo butu ohun everything ije na office pastor Nijori ne dwele ya na emere ma o mmadụ ka ọnwụnụ ka mbikonu ka afa na akode akụka osoposi ụmụ nwanyị 100 fitasị na Pastor Christ twara ime na ya aka eyi o dike ka ọnwụ so a fake miracle fake ba na eme ibe na enwe m iwe so sia my problem so sia ina etisasi family Pastor nwere plot nwanyị ya na nwunye na abobi ha na abo na enwekwa nsogbu one onwe onye ọ na-eje akọrọ mana inwe nso ịgbaje ebe pastor na-ebele pastor akwa n'ahụ na-adari ya n'ahụ ilu na-ebe akwa ọbịa n'ilu ibicha ha anya mmiri ịkọ na-abicha gị anya mmiri ka ị na-agwa ya ọgwụke ka ọwụ mgbere akwụnye ọtọ metụ gị aka ịvọ kele ya ọmakpụrụ ome ha alụ isi ya mbụ ya egbu gị egbu can kill you. Okwu etie mkpu sani ihe disgrace onwe ibe ndị pastor na-atụ ka disgrace ihe disgrace ya so ebe ahụ ebe na-ewe iwe fake amụma eji fake amụma na destroy family eji fake so that place na ụkọ ọgwụ ama na-agwọ were deceive ndị mmadụ asa ndị mmadụ bread onye ọ iwe m oya we wem so the kind of people because when if funny we ku do okwu a we kpo this agadi nwoke oga my boss man business on emele and oya you watch say hope after ka okwusiri okwu a okwuchala okwu ahụ okwu oji ụzọ aka no funa ya emego mistake but attend the apology. Kuaria after Doris or Gala kwuru okwu ojo ụzọ ka no hukele because na all go that na ba counter Doris or Gala as a son to son nwanyị kala aka siri ike ye shake social media o set hana opata ko ma ja o moro no like that no organa nke onye o ya aga na nke onye nke ọzọ. Or if they may understand. Because I wouldn't know if they another program, this criminal may call or Joseph Kano. He say, after Kokuchalan Kozo, or Patakwazie. My even Nachime Kandabia Malo, message can they send Rabia State. Nda indigenous of Abia. Eh, be the boy again. eye bido gbuo unu. Ọdụ ka m ekwugo okwu a before. Eye bido kidnap unu. Abomination anaghị eme ya ebido mewe na-abịa ka e were destroy ya Alex Oti, ka e were disorganize ya Alex Oti, ka e wee si na onwe ife Alex na-alụ. So onye unu kwesịrị ịdị careful, mepe anya, and the Alex Oti kwesịrị build a very powerful, a very, very highest powerful security na-abịa, because these people will destroy you. I can assure you. Only build onwe gị ọfụma. If you don't build yourself very well, all this criminal, call out Jews or Kano, all this criminal na-egbu ọchụ, bukatara n'ọchụ, bukata ọchụ, ha jiri aka bakwu na ba na-egbu ọchụ, ụrọ m kwuru. O Jews or Kano come out on social media, asị na fa na-egbu ọchụ, that their party na-egbu ọchụ. Ọwọkwa m kwuru. So that's all try to be na watch. I be na chọndụ na-egbu ndị Igbo. Na chọndụ na-egbu ndị Igbo. This all Jews or Kano na social media where the whole Igbos that na fa na-egbu na-egbu. Because onye ejebu na Yoruba land. Onye ejebu na ugwu Awụsa, ndị ọ na-egbu ndị Igbo. Party ihe nọ na Igbo ka ji egbu ndị Igbo. So Alex, ana ma yogi, make sure that we protect Abia State of Ma with powerful security. To be equal say the wicked. Equal say the wicked na security. Iya radical man na security. He will kick all these criminals out when they will come with the atrocity members. Why you watch? And when this man who method when they don't know a mistake, or more that no now, or more than go up for their own self. Oh, the kind of people, Doris or Galafanai, get on to again a conoife, this man and that on Doris or Galano Agandogia.
There's no problem. In PDP, we used to kill people when they are doing this thing, which is not good. People used to die. But in Southeast, nobody died. So we are very happy the congresses came very well in Southeast and went very well. We can only fight anybody in Southeast who is not supporting our president. They are, whether they have parallels APC anywhere in Nigeria, it doesn't make any meaning. They are all APC members and will sustain the membership by faith and by understanding.
This criminal call all Jews or Kano neighbor now.
Parallels.
This criminal call all Jews or Kano. This criminal call all Jews or Kano neighbor now. Sege. O one support un criminal president here. Ebuogi. This you go be one just that na PDP na ba de ebu mado. So they go na odo mma. Oya safugo na odo mma. Ono na social media. De okwu apatago ya cover ya. Onendu ka ba na use ebu made ah. Kedu ndo ha na use wele ebu. Onye nwa na apụ ugbu. O nwele ndị ba na use. Kedu ndị ha na use. Oh, this is God that is ogala. Ndo ochie. No oganda ụmụ ya. Oja commit abomination. Oja commit atrocities. Adam, sorry. Actually, me go see Doris Ogala another 10. So me go see Doris Ogala another 10. Let me show her, I mean to say. This illiterate woman, when you go school, I joke more. Doris, achọrọ ka efu ihe awa Abia State. Ka egwa m na mgbe your Ogandoga, your criminal Ogandoga George Uzokano. Your criminal Ogandoga George Uzokano. Ogbu anwụ ọbara na egbu ọchụ. Nke ị na-enyeli aka iso na ndụ na-egbunu. or you ji oya ka o ji wuru your boss. Mgbe ọ na-achị Abia State or like this. N'anya. Agent Dolis achọrọ nke ịbịa gosi gba anyị mgbe ya ọga ndị ọga criminal ọjọọ ụzọ Kanu na-alụ Abia State main road or the rides na electric bus everything the Abia State or the rides bịa gwa anyị a useless woman like you instead you just mark yes we tụọ ime mụta nwa ya eri ego ọbala ịkpakọrọtara blood money ịkpakọrọtara chọrọ onye nwa ya eri enu bịa gwa this is Abia State na Abia State under how many years can this man kwụchala na Abia State 2 years make Abia State imagine no chere 4 years 8 years ọjọọ ụzọ Kanu chere ihe ndị a niile ka Wadida Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ayọ susu mee ihe ndị a niile ka Wadida Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-asụsụ mee owu na family like this ani Igbo do like this ebe niile do like this mgbe Wadida Maazị Nnamdi Kanu onye ebini njem Biafra when they have meeting na Enugu State with Wadida Maazị Nnamdi Kanu Wadida Maazị Nnamdi Kanu sitting request refane just natural good school ọkụ mmili ụlọ ọgwụ alụ ilo everybody now are happy just under 2 years ka the governor chilo this ojo so kan chokota onye use we destroy we gozu de kage call darlings one idiot madam abc wota madam boss amuru ge just because of na community abomination within the pastors now commit atrocities within the pastors. If you know that you know that you can do whatever but on social media talk or rubbish. Let me tell you something. Agwalange. That's na iburo nwego manile and they can never get up again. Jekwa aleba Christ gonna na abona ewu ocho. Ono na gonna na abona commit abomination atrocities. Go out with him. Do him whatever you want to do him. And let me tell you something. An Igbo is not for sale. That person need to get a mission because they like money more than a useless woman like you. Let me bring your picture out. Now, Doris Ogala, let me show you something. Do you know what destroy you again? When I see you with this man.
In his bedroom. The girl that sent me his nude. In his bedroom. I'm ashamed. I have the video and I'm ashamed. In fact, I'm ashamed. The girl sent me his video with his bedroom. Everything, his body full. The girl that sent me his nude in his bedroom. I'm ashamed. I have the video and I'm ashamed. In fact, I'm ashamed.
After come from with this criminal,
the girl sent me
this obuocho can no man if he commit it. Madam, it's not abomination atrocity or carry abomination carry atrocity. When I saw you with this criminal, when I saw you with this idiot, when I saw you with this bala, can no man that if he commit it, I will not believe it. All the abomination and the atrocities. No for nisi we he describe on your former. If you commit it, not a woman like you. HD no to akano go there wrong do no. What abomination we go when are on ayazia na ebuare because for you to destroy a man is waiting 1 second. You will ebu. Nekenanya your ex go say look at See how you destroy that man. How you useless that man. A man you will forget abomination woman like you. You controlling him. Because all we na gwa ulo belogu. Ndana gwa ndike bakwa business in on ya. Imokwa business in on a Doris or Gala. I'm sorry to be sincere to you. But I will okwu ikwu ebe a gente. Okwu ikwu here. Doris. You say something here. Go on, gente. I just smile. When gente.
Chris, running away from the back door at the police will not solve this issue. Come and face your responsibility. All I am seeking is justice. Justice I must get. Chris, running away from the back door at the police will not solve this issue. Come and face your responsibility. All I am seeking is justice.
Now,
justice I must get.
Shut up. Doris Ogala na seeking for justice. Justice she must get. Doris Ogala, what about this small boy? A child of 3 years. Who will give that boy justice? Who will give that boy justice? Doris Ogala. Who will give that boy justice? Can you tell us? A boy of 3 years, a disabled mother, for that matter. Because you people saw that nobody, this woman, nobody will talk, nobody will fight for her. Doris Ogala, unu disappear, this boy, this woman, nuka. For you to come and see the matter. Go. Doris, go. You were there put to die that case. Turn away against the disabled woman. Not where. Who will give that small boy justice? Now you are seeking for justice. I could go because it's $10,000. Doris Ogala, I ask you a question. That is small boy. Unu Zulu, unu tolo. Nunu ka Jeremiah. Doris Ogala from the week watakere iji nwanyi ama no nwata nwanyi ka na ya ebe na ebe akwa n'ime office because he will office. He will abomination office ebe na commit abomination. In your office, you na condemn. You have the office. I saw you inside the office with that man, that woman. Doris, I hear the question in that woman. A woman and a chongwea. You will see the woman. Ono die here the case. Now you're seeking for justice. A child, if you know Jeremiah, and you know everything about that child. Can you hear that small boy justice? Can you tell me? I want to know. Because all you want is justice. So say feature. That is your justice. But a mother, wonderful actual justice. Actual key girl we're going to, if you could hear. Actual key girl we're going to. He could hear. And you need
Mini celeb. So
this one was a stupid woman, a useless woman like you. Then you can you do not increase yourself if you don't make 24. Idu no mwi wote no odogu ga gba ya chen. Ekwesịrị ite ga. Ịnaka ya achọ nwaanyị. Nwa nwaanyị ọhụrụ abatara nọ n'ọfịs gị nọ ntara nke ga-akwụrụ ọtọ. Ma ndị dị mma ịkwụ ọtọ ma ndị adọ mma ịkwụ ọtọ nwekwele control. Ji nọ nekọta dis rubbish ya n'ebe anya ntara nke gị kwụrụ ọtọ n'ahụ onye a. Kedu ibe na nwaanyị a na-ahụ na-eme uvu gị? Aza enwe a na ịwụ. Ibe na ọ na-emekwe ga-emere gị ya eme. Achọrọ m a na-ewepụta ụmụ nwaanyị na-arị na na-ewepụtara m klas woman ndị mmanụ asị m yes na imere itirie ọ nwụrụ nnọọ ibe nnọọ otoro esiri nnọọ pụta nnọọ ịmagolo onye a ha Chineke nna mekwere m ebere a handle someone like you chọta nnọọ onye ije na-amagolo na ọ wụrụ ibe a na nke anụkwa ibe a nọ n'azụ ebe a ka o nwere ebe ọzọ onye afọrọ no edo no mu wolo ta pakacha gi ike piage ya you are an idiot, a disgrace, nonsense. So even no one is no but no office can take up was control. I want to know this rubbish here not here. It will not go harige. And I don't know what I want my years and go in the at least enough me and you when only have ya we may harry hell. Can even a man go now this idiot no here? But can even a man go now this nonsense? I can even do narrow. If not don't kind of do so say no safe. Now dana pass me way, dana pass me way, dana pass me is what you way. Then again.
Hello. How are you? Fine. Good evening.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Good evening. Hello. Yes, so we're just coming from Zone 2 police station now. Whew. They invited us there, me, Berry, and the child. So we're just coming from there. We'll be back here tomorrow. Okay, this is me and Ebere. We're just coming out from.
Shut up. Ude da isi ogala na ede. Achọrọ nka dori isi ogala gị onwe ntị here. Just to listen to yourself. Because na mbọsị nọ your confession. Because if you be sasa. Can no one isi adịghị mma. I say something that day. If you mad too much, and up to today, you never said anything. If you mad too much, and up to today, you never said anything. No do social media if you could. And don't you as stupid people. Nonsense. He believe nonsense. Now is here. Why no one anything you could do can keep black nonsense I economic. And again,
you are just being arrogant, behaving, talking to people anyhow. You say, I know they respect anybody, I know well, I know well finish. Which man want marry who know well? Which man want to marry you when they know that you have slept with different men?
Oh,
God forbid. I know what I'm saying might be painful, but we listen the truth.
Hi, this one they sad for actress Doris Ogala. My people don't be smart, hey. Pastor Chris Okafor don't finally break silence to explain.
Oblake do any silent when I say finance Oblake is silent. Oblake any silent. I will look for this video because Abanyago na program Doris Ogala and I hear me on for my Acharon Kunu Gente. Acharon Kunu Gente here. I name a program Doris of my
So scared. I'm so into you. I don't even know what to do.
Acharon Kunu Gente. This is conversation between Doris Ogala and this pastor, South African pastor. Doris Ichori Patana Nigeria Kebu. Akulez woto wakala this man and the Doris only actually use where at this guy, which na Doris is just one a 5-star hotel. I will bring everything. Nane Gente. Conversation between Doris and this pastor.
You made me fall in love with you so much that what will happen to my husband now?
Onye na-ekwu okwu a,
Charlatans have on me.
onye na-ekwu okwu a now, Doris Ogala onye na-ekwu yenu.
What's going to happen to my husband? I'm so scared. I'm so into you. I don't even know what to do. You made me fall in love with you so much that what will happen to my husband now?
Forget about that man. You can forget about the husband.
You see, now, mgbe a na-akpọ phone a, Doris Ogala na die kabiko. O kabiko with die, ejebe m na-ekwu okwu ọjọọ gbasara that die ahụ. Onterere adem sure. Ibe mere mbosi a mkpọrọ ya na ya Doris Ogala. Ndochazie sure. Enwezi ibe mma agwa nwoke ahụ agwanya. Achọrọ nke unu gee ntị ka unu mara how many people Doris chọrọ ịhapụ di ya were jekwube na Christ awọkwa the first person. And ihe niile na-eje na social media onwere onye nọrọ ya. Even very dark man anọghị ya. Very dark man, doba ahụ na ha anụ ibe ntị kuche very dark man. O kwesịrị na isenyi ibe very dark man ka imewu isenyi Doris Ogala na Kristi enu senyefe enu warabo. Because if onye ama ya ife onye amere ye ọ na-protect Doris. Very dark man ọ na ha ngacha.
I think it's going to be easy.
You have to make it easy. If you want me that much, you have to make it easy.
How am I going to make it?
Yeah?
How am I going to do it?
You just tell him.
Tell me what to tell him.
You just tell him. Just tell him it's over. I always say that God will vindicate me. So Doris Ogala has finally confessed that she was indeed paid huge sums of money to seduce me so that she brings me to Nigeria, obviously to unalive me. They had already dug a grave for me. Okay. So I was just going there for my official burial.
Do you know how many pastors Doris Ogala bulu seduce me yapa na Nigeria ebu? Do you know how many pastors ebu? Because of Doris Ogala, and they use Doris ebu. How many pastors? And nobody is talking. How many pastors can use? How many pastors can use Doris ebu? Ayatagi ebu ga call Doris because of business here. Yeah, business this criminal called Doris Ogala. Yeah, business here called. Do you know how many pastors? Ebu like this. Oh, na ya tra this man. That Doris Ogala contra this man. Now, una Chineke no this man and aso. This man na unonye nwụrụ. If you have na news na television, na Nigerian newspaper, a man, a pastor from South Africa, unknown gunmen. Unknown gunmen buonya. Then with the Rosie Ebedo, then with the Pozonia. I think a pastor from Nigeria, from South Africa came because I am not Nigeria, because this man can never go out. Now, one of them mother bendo church ye born age. Apatazen and Nigeria, I was South Africa, Yachoniano. Yeah, I said get missing. You man not Doris Ogala and do chebuye. Even one the Doris Ogala succeed, bring this man to Nigeria. Able to see, just go able with by a non-government. Doris Ogala natural, all correct to go money because say if your business here. Onyema modo ne this woman who golone. Onyema modo ne this criminal called Doris Ibu. Modo ne. Get into this South African man.
What could have been the other reason why she can be paid to seduce me to go to Nigeria, other than wanting to end my life? See what money can do. The Bible clearly puts it, the love of money is the root of all evil. I'm going to play for you a video that just gives you a bit of the chronicles between me and Doris Ogala. She recently came claiming that she was playing me, not knowing that I was playing her. Every move that she was making was checkers. Every move that I was making was chess. This conversation I want to play for you is 4 years old. So I'm bringing it back into time so that you can now know that Mr. PDT, Prof X, the one and only, the chosen one, can never compromise. It is absolutely nothing that charlatans have on me. I'm as straight as an arrow, born and anointed to stand till this day and confront evil against all odds. Listen to this video. I'll give it to you in 2 parts. Hello?
What is this now?
Eh?
What is this now?
What?
The whole of today, I can't even talk to you. The whole of today, I can't even talk to you.
No, I was just a little bit busy. But we can talk now.
Are you done?
No, not really. I'm not done. I'm still in between things.
You say you did what?
No, I'm still in between things. I'm not really done.
In between words, you're not even, I don't know what's wrong. You're busy to me, you're too busy for me today.
Hey, I'm busy, man. I'm trying to organize, and get my ticket so that I come that side,
Have you gotten the visa?
Yeah, the visa. I'm waiting for the visa. The guy is gonna.
If it's giving you stress, my agent said they can get you visa within today, tomorrow. Like today is gone, so they can get tomorrow, next tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, right?
Yeah, tomorrow is Friday.
That's why I was asking you. If you had started it today, you would have gotten it by tomorrow. Oh.
So what should we do now?
If that is not coming fast, send me the passport you want to use and travel. The one that you want to use, then I will send to him. Then he will use it and get the visa for you. Then I will send it to you. Then you now get your ticket and start coming.
Oh, okay. What are you doing now? Where are you? Are you in Abuja or in Lagos?
I'm in Lagos. I'm not going out. I'm in the house. I've not even stepped out today. I've been in the house. I've been calling you. Yes, I wanted you to come to Lagos, to fly from Lagos to Abuja. I don't want to. I came here because of you. What I'm supposed to do in Nigeria is next week, not now. So I came early because I wanted to see you. But I didn't know it's going to take this process and long and that.
No, I'm gonna come, darling. Don't worry, my baby. I'm gonna be with you right there in Nigeria, in Abuja.
You want us to go to Abuja?
I don't know I don't know Nigeria. You show me.
Okay. Go to Abuja, go to Calabar. There's a Buju Cattle Ranch.
Yeah.
You see?
No,
Did you check it out?
Is it what?
Did you check the Buju Cattle Ranch out?
The what?
You see, now that I'm feeling like this, yeah? What things happened to my husband? I'm so scared. I'm so into you. I don't even know what to do. You made me fall in love with you so much that what will happen to my husband now?
Now, you see how kind and the love Doris Ogala, fake love. Doris Ogala man, not this man, Kabia Nigeria Kebunya. Doris Ogala man, on a deal, dangerous deal. Do you need to know to look at this man? Be a dog man or be at the end of this man. And I go you love. Do you know how many people? How many people gala like this? Through Doris or Gala. How many lives? Big men. Able like this. Engineer by Doris or Gala. And nobody's. This nonsense na social media. Say, even this Doris will destroy will complete. Doris come to destroy, making sure that now we put a from Dibo. Onya on a mission. And the time of this mission, the bad time. On the Nigerian government, or go, we're president of the country. You know, na check picture for Christian. You will be on social media. When I know this nonsense, no one American I walk with him in social media. Adam, sorry. None again.
Forget about that man. You can forget about the husband.
I think it's going to be easy.
You have to make it easy. If you want me that much, you have to make it easy.
How am I going to make it?
Yeah?
How am I going to do it? I should.
You just tell him.
Tell me what to tell him.
You just tell him
maybe.
Just tell him it's over.
Right?
Yeah, and come with me and be with me.
You think he's going to just walk away like that?
Yeah, come on, he can. He can find someone else. You deserve to be with me.
Yeah, I have to be with you. I want to.
Right.
Because you made me fall so much for you. I feel like I can't even close as I start thinking of you. And I don't know how you did this, but you got me into it.
So you really love me that much?
Shana, like
that's what you wanted. When you told me, am I happy in my marriage? That was the day you started all this.
No, we're gonna be happy together. Don't worry, we'll be fine.
Are you sure? You're not going to be harsh. You're not going to beat me.
Nah, I'll be nice to you. I won't be harsh.
Are you going to marry me if I leave my husband?
Why not?
But if I give him divorce and he says no, what are we going to do?
To do about what? Me, I'll marry you.
What if I tell him I want to divorce him? What if he says no?
And then we can just cheat on him. We can just continue with our private relationship.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'll just ignore him. So if he wants, then he will not take the divorce, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Get yourself here. I'm just into you since morning. Just get yourself back. I need you. I need us. I need, like, you made me soak into it crazy since morning.
No, I'll be with you. Don't worry. So this is the seduction part. When she thought she was seducing me. And like I told you, I'd already calculated her moves. And I knew what she was up to. So I allowed her to seduce me. I allowed her to get away with whatever that she thought was working. So if you are to look at it, who really was playing who? Mm-hmm. If God has anointed you for a difficult task, God will guide you through the accomplishment of that task. Yeah. I could have never, and I can never be brought down by these agents of darkness. I can never.
Biafran, no. Superstar. Superstar mgbede ọma. Ama n'ọgụ nwawo. Prince nwa David. Ana n'ọgụ nwa Prince nwa David. Ezigbo nne m eziokwu n'ọgụ nwa Prince nwa David. No, Biafran superstar. No. Nana Egente.
You can clearly tell from the conversation.
Imagine, no na this guy. So siya makosi we and ona doubled all these things. Nele cordia. And the criminal Doris or Gala, amano that na nele cordia. Or mono na nele cord all these things. Or mono na this man malago. On when the chineke gozi. When the chineke na chihana and when the real pastor. When do fake pastor, or when the Chineke Polok. And if you don't Chineke Polok, you will know them. I saw Pangana Chukwu Polonio, Kamamonyo, I'm on Kosi, in South Africa, around the South African age, okay. Ya, why you don't see me? Adam Dembanande, Amamo, Manana Gente. If you will me when you will put that this Doris or Galawa probably today. With Ibo color, Nya wolf for Chokanibo Yejuwe. Munyoko na social media again. Kamwaye poni ogbugbu egbu mu Igbo na ana Igbo na ana egbu mu Igbo na ana anu ogu n'Imo State nke amụrụ ụlọ na akwu There is fighting. Ana ezugbo ogu n'Imo State. Can the ba have him when they menu? Can the flag take our land? Oh, Pukabi often na attack gie. Ivoji back way obreketa. Ofugo no je metuoti. Onyo na tandini na fight. And then na yana onyo na now. Now the many Igbo people pota. The many Igbo even in the one of na social media, but on social media because of Oku this man to reply this criminal called Doris Ogala. Now, off good at na Oboya, Ikoye, Ejugona Matago nyo, or Patakwaze, Nekwazania, no that's no call. Nekwanya, no that's no call, but if you will see no do to see we call MSM will put alone the force to now the force to program Doris Ogala. Akwo bledi kwo kuleba. Kunu kanjunu na this woman need imere ebele. No kwo that place.
That she thought she had me by the balls. Sorry to use that terminology, but she actually thought she got me. Little did she know that the Holy Spirit had already covered me, protected me, and preserved me from her plans. Now I want you to listen to the part which talks about the 3,000 that she has been making noise about. Prophets, I sent him 3,000 to come to Nigeria and he didn't come. So you send me 3,000 to book a flight, business class, to come to Nigeria, so that you do what to me, Doris? You wanted me to come and do what? So I should have just volunteered to come to Nigeria so that you can precede my own funeral. I should have handed myself over to the den of thieves, of hooligans. Okay, listen to this part, so that your answers of prophet, did you receive 3,000 from Doris Ogala, can be answered. Yes, I received it. And I booked the flight ticket. I just did not commit to go to Nigeria. Listen, dude.
Okay, go ahead.
That lady I sent, I think she went today to Western Union and they told her that there's nothing in the amount, the money did not clear. There's no money in that transaction.
Which transaction?
The one that you did. The 3,000. I think it's 3,000, right?
Yes, it's 3,000. I sent you the slip.
Yeah, that one.
They said it's not there.
There's nothing in that account. There's nothing that shows here.
In Western Union?
Yes.
No, it's not possible. Let me get back to you.
They said it's not showing. She was actually there around this time.
Why didn't you tell me? Are you serious?
What do you mean? I'm serious. I think it was a 419 transaction. Whoever you told to do it, it's a 419.
419 transaction?
Yeah, they did not do it. I know those.
It's not true.
I know those tricks. I know someone who used to do it.
Just 1 minute. Don't talk. No, it's my boy. Don't worry. Give me 1 minute. Let me call him. I'll call you back now shortly.
Okay.
Just 1 minute. Yeah, let me call him.
This lady is a scammer. She is a scammer. You know a scammer? And they did I have the slip of the one that they said they sent. Let me show you. Those 419s, those 419 transactions that most Nigerians do, those Yahoo. So that's what they are trying to do. They wanted me to go to and receive it and probably flag it as a fraud money so that someone can get me or I can be arrested there. So they are doing their all to try to trap me, to try to get me, and they are using this woman called Chioma. And I learned that is going to Johnson Solomon. They are going to Johnson Solomon, this lady. And when she goes to Johnson Solomon, she is threatening Johnson Solomon that she's working with me. Not only that, she's going to Jeremiah Omoto as well. She's threatening Jeremiah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just hearing these conspiracy theories now. That it's either she's making money out of this or Jeremiah Omoto and the Chris Okafors, because she has been begging me to stop exposing Jeremiah Omoto. She has been begging me to stop exposing Chris Okafor. She has been begging me and, no, don't touch them. Send me everything you have, the victim's number. I want to talk to the victims. I want to help them. I want to support them. What do you think? Should I talk to Jeremiah Omoto to donate to your cause, to the Enlightenment series? And then I said, yes. Tell Jeremiah Omoto to donate to this, because the money for the wicked must be used by the righteous. I hope he donates. I'm just waiting for that transaction to come through. If it does, okay, she's calling me now on this phone, But rather, let me call her on this phone because I'm recording here. Hello?
The problem with you is the choice of words. You said, who do you 419 transaction for? How much are you talking about?
You're breaking.
I just called her now. I said, what happened? They didn't catch the money. She said she paid it. 2,000. They said what they printed there is 2,999. Who's doing you 419? Or what are you buying from me? Or what am I buying from you that I'm doing you 419 transaction? Sometimes you have trust issues and the way you use words. That's the issue I had with you before. There is money there. I told her to go back to whatever place bank she did that and go and confirm it because she paid. I gave her the cash myself.
No, that money is not there. It's not. They said it's not.
It's there. The code. It's not an account. It's a Western Union transfer. That code is the code number.
There is many people who are like this. Many people able like this. Many people otua. Many. Careful how serious Doris is when you or this man. Try what I Nigeria kebu. Oh na Chineke no nwoke na azu. Otu aka ele ya akọchago. Onye na-apụta na social media ebele ọ na-akwa. Achọ nke unu getukwu ede na ya pụọ ka ngosi na another one.
You go to the bank to check and they say there's no money in Western Union.
Listen.
With the name of the sender, everything.
She said there is nothing in that transaction. There's no money that is in that account. There's no money that was sent into that name.
There was no money. Okay, hold on. I'll get back to you.
That they said they said that slip, yes, it's showing on the system, but there's no money that was put in. So they were saying it's either a scam or it's a 419 transaction because they received so many transactions like that. You understand?
No, it's not true. Okay, no, that's my secretary. She cannot even do that. Who will pay her? She know how much I pay her. What will she do? It's something that came from me. So just hang on. I'll follow it up now. I'll get back to you shortly.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see, you don't deal with me like this. Me, I told you, I'm smarter than these charlatans. What they think they have on me, I'm going to use it against them. I want to expose them slowly but surely. And I want most of you to understand them, how they work, so that never ever will you ever fall victim to their shenanigans.
My account officer here in Nigeria, so I needed to get alternative because it's a banker. So let my girl go to the bank and let me get her response. I'll get back to you.
If you say so.
Okay. Sorry?
If you say so.
Yeah, sure. I'm following it up now. But why didn't they pick them? I thought they picked the money already.
No, you see, that's the thing. When I tell you that it's not about the money, that's one thing you must understand.
No, it's not about the money, but I know that.
But for me now to be called, listen. But for the lady that I sent, my PA to go and check it, and then she was being told that this can be a 419 transaction. That is something else. Like, it makes me have, it raises a lot of red flags. To say,
who is doing you 419? What for? Why do you always have negative thoughts? That's the problem I have with you. You always think things negatively. There is no negativity here. If I don't want to send it, you didn't force me.
But that's what she was told.
I offered to do it. You did not ask for it. You wanted to buy your ticket. I offered to buy the ticket. So there's no issue yet. Let me find out what happened.
But for my PA now to go there, can you listen?
The money, she will do a callback.
But for now, me to hear reports that the money could be a 419, these things happen all the time. It's not right for me now, for my image.
Who's going to do the 419? Am I owing you or are you owing me?
No. Love. Now, if you're intelligent, if you're only a brain, a man, a woman, the intelligent, Nuzeka voice, Dolly Sogalasa sound here. Okwesrema, there is something fishy. Okwesrema, no one defend if we are answer. When is Nenanya? Oguna forget. Automatically, I love the only half on DNA, only half of DNA, I love now. Case dear, I go, what can I say? And I am with the behagona, Nezeka, the voices, Yadazi. Yeah, John Wagaju, you can do the love of the Ifa. On what if it's this love and Nazo? why oji and why you weji we even onye kwesịrị na-ewi onya ọ na-epet ya epet maka onye chọrọ ịhafụ die maka onye mmadụ ịhafụ die for another person. A woman not capable to leave die to another person can do undo. But there is nothing this woman so this man makosi we Niger. So this man makosi we Niger.
You're not, but I'm just saying that there was no need for the person.
That's the point. If you're not, if I didn't want to, you didn't force me to buy your ticket. That's the point. I offered. Even when you insisted to buy your ticket, I said, no, I will buy your ticket. So it's not that you forced me that I will do you a 419 transaction and I will send you a slip. Let me even get, if you know how mad I am even with the girl, but let me get her response first. I'm going to get back to you. Anyway, let me get back to you. I'm even so upset. I don't want to just sit in and I'm angry. You're stressed to me. I'll get back to you.
You see, I did not even go to collect that money. I'm just creating this narrative that the money is not there in the account. I don't even know if it's there, but I'm 100% sure that it's not there. It was just a flash. They call it a flash in the streets, whereby you send a transaction and then you get a receipt, but there's no money that is sent. So now she's going to tell me that, oh yes, she did not send it, something happened. Oh yes, they found out that there was an error, but there was no any technical error. I did not go to check it. Charlatans for you. Charlatans. So do you have the bigger picture now? Or do you need more explanations to be done now? She actually had a plan. Their first transaction was a fraudulent transaction. They sent me a 419 transaction. And what this 419 transaction that was sent through, is it MoneyGram or Western Union? It was fraudulent. It was coming from a card that they had stolen. So they knew that by the time I go to collect it, if an alarm will be raised and I will be probed and I'll be asked questions, the source of these funds, where is it coming from? And from that, they knew how they were going to take over from there. They had already mobilized their hooligans on ground, waiting to hear that I have been compromised, waiting to hear that the money has been flagged. You can go to this particular station or you can go to this particular Western Union collection point. And from there, you can be able to trace him and see what you do with him. The plan of unaliving me was the order of the day. That was the mission. That was the objective. And Doris Ogala was on the forefront of it.
You see?
They wanted me gone and they still want me gone. But as long as God is with me, I shall stay, I shall live, and I shall fulfill that which I was called to fulfill.
Yes, sir.
These are the women that should be taken for in a psychiatric evaluation.
Serious one.
And in as much as she's a victim of Chris Okafor, this woman is damaged. She's deranged. She has lost a sense of humanity. Yeah. She doesn't have that in her.
Do you know the reason why? Because what a woman, this is Doris Ogala to be sincere to you, because something if you want to go, I carry you if you okay, in fact. If this woman called Doris Ogala mele, I carry go if you okay, yeme. This woman ain't no heart. Onwe do obi. Chikangwa gezi oku. This woman ain't no obi. Because who no obi. At least oye enwe obi ebele. Mana onya. Amolo mu duo, amolo mu onwe do obi cha. Because who no obi. Onye nwere ka oye esi megide ometi ya na arụ oche echiche metegodu nwantinte ebele na Doris Ogala enwere ihe okwunu furu ife a na-use this Doris Ogala inji na-ekonuko watch zen ife this ojo ụzọ Kalu use Doris otego ndị a na-use all these politicians use this criminal to make it owokwa so na this woman kafa na-use. There is many ladies like that. Many of them. No only Doris Ogala Siju now. Because someone boss from boss for one by one. He said, no, has a committee abomination. Then they use all these pastors and the politicians they use because politicians go with the pastors go with the politicians. Then commit abomination. Some of them, not all of them, I can with the genuine ones. Now they get this useless woman called Doris or Galante.
For money. She was willing to kill a total stranger for money, for profit. What else can she do? What else can she do? So I tell you now, everything that you hear talk about me is all made up. And most of the voice recordings that you hear of me and her engaging, I was just playing along to make her believe that I am falling into her plan.
Yes.
I've never extorted no single charlatan in my life. I've never blackmailed no single charlatan in my life. If there is a charlatan out there that can boldly come out today and say, Prophets, you blackmailed me with this and I don't play that law. There's one reason why I'm still standing. One reason why I'm still here for over a decade. And that one reason is integrity. If your conscience is clear, there is no stain, no fear that can be daunting upon your soul. None whatsoever. Look at all the people who tried to do what I'm doing today. Where are they? They have all compromised at some point, or they have been weakened by the system at some point. But here I am still standing.
Exactly.
Simply because I know the calling. I know the vision. I know what needs to be done. Like I always say, I'm the captain of this ship. And these Jezebels, they have nothing on me.
No.
Yeah, they have a Jezebelic spirit. Let's call it for what it is.
Even worse than
they need deliverance from the vagabond spirit that they inherited from Chris Okafor. What can you expect to come out of you if you have spent the rest of your life sleeping with Okafor? Okafor who sleeps with anything that is in a skirt. Okafor whom you know for sure that he does rituals and you go and you open legs for him. What can come out of you?
Now, Kai Puzenu here. Doris Ogala mana Christo Okafor na eme ritual. And you me pele up hapu die wapata be die nakudie for 7 good years. Nobody here that na Christo Okafor menka me kwankonso. Just because of how can you marry a woman who calls on this kind of abomination? A woman who have die emehinke wapo. Destroy the man. Oh ya hapo kwa wapo kwa chini no nwote kwa onye vile ebuga ebusef. Christo Okafor but also for his life. Christo Okafor run away but also for his life. And I can't blame him. How can a baby be the debut? We marry a man 1 year and women all no abso now. And will it be a sweetiaka? Can it be a sitiaka? Can it be a sitiaka? This lady, oh my God, Gente Cambian, I'm with thrown also. Now I end with the first program. Dolisi Melu. The first program. First program. Dolisi Melu. Achon kai gente. If a Dolisi could that please. Very important. Very important.
That thank you so Okafor. Are you not marry you? Somebody should go thank you so Okafor that he will not marry you. Not lie you. What are you leaving me for? No, forget about saying clouds or no cloud. I've not slept since yesterday. That I have to deactivate myself to think this thing through. What are you leaving me for now? Okay, shame here. You people can insult me for all you care. Let me know what is going on with my life. Since this man fought me, my life has not been the same. I lost my younger brother. Now.
Now, Doris Ogara told you that Nia lost to his younger brother. Almost no one day woke a younger brother young because of relationship we are na Christ Okafo. One day one younger brother and war. And don't chino. I told me well son at this thing. Emana, since I hope this thing, I just go. I told me I don't want even like it yaka. If a man there like it yaka. I will make content creator. And I didn't sure me mecha and I will make quick go see marry and wolo so draw. And for now, I'm not a content creator. This woman now womb we dafrona. Because of abomination and atrocities or committed. Beba ebakwa. Na ju Christo careful. Now marriage, oh yeah, no, this marriage will not happen. No. On a music gonna happen after I lose younger brother. Get on say.
Chris, no, this marriage will not work. Who are you leaving me for? After sharing my naked video.
After sharing your naked with Christ, did the Christ or the first person is share naked with? Doris or careful. Doris or gala. Or Christ the first man or young abapurugike. Or Christ or careful the first man or Ghanaian. Imakwanile go. Un getting no key yes no. And now my support to Christ to careful. And they Munga no woman there condemn Christ to careful. I can't condemn him. Do you know the reason why me Ginger condemn me? Because there won't be any proof. There won't be anything they will put that. Even in this idiot on our here. Until they make yes. No proof. I mean for now. With it never nonsense that this idiot on our call. I can't condemn that man. No. I am not condemn we. Number one, God, there is a gala. I not a virgin. You run away from your husband the house to go and meet Christ. Ogafo. You have what I'm okay chine o maricha nwada ka gini. Mo wudru Christ o ka nwora mma safe na wona na acho na mma nwoke. O mo wurie. And a very quiet guy for that matter. Mona ye bi okwa ma na negente.
Only your own miscarriage. The miscarriage I had for you turning into abortion. What do you think you want to leave me for?
Okay. How many? Also not how many again?
Oh, miscarriage. The miscarriage I had for you turning into abortion. What do you think you want to leave me?
Miscarriage you have for him turn into abortion. Kezika miscarriage yes it turn on to abortion. Dolis ogala. Kedika miscarriage yes we turn into abortion. Now miscarriage turn into abortion that means will a miscarriage. And for you can save all your life. Equesli wopu the woman go. Oh, it's not miscarriage. It's not abandoned. From me for John Christy that place. It will a miscarriage. Go miscarriage. Oh, depend the months. Oh, no, 1 month miscarriage. You so bad draw. 2 months miscarriage. Eye jete kwele ye ngantante ye metokwala ya ngantiti. Mana 3 months miscarriage. Eye je kwe me abortion o. Wopu di nwa complete o. Enwere di ike sef o. A de jete kwele yi ji aka. Ka nwa 3 months o. So, how can you have a miscarriage? It's not turned into abortion. Kezi kosi wala abortion. I don't know. No ekowara ya no. Because someone that is like that after all this abortion at your age, there is a gala. I get the money that can get. Now, I say na monopause. When no money banana moto monopause na 30 something years, I know you never monopause. You got idea. Now, some woman on the age of 30 something will make monopause. When the name when 40, when they on 60, say if I can be monopause. Depend the body of the person. Doris or Galaga the man the give that on social media. Upon it, yeah, get a culture with your age, or new under age now. Mona Christo car for you, material can ask getting under age, you deceive her. Man, I get the man the kage. I get the man the kage balani, Doris or Gala. Ne kukainano.
Before Chris Okafor, it will not work. No, you will keep.
You got a lingo, Molinga, I'm going to want or make walk a diamond. Hey, God, Doris or God, even if we go. What? No, Uzu.
Before you make this marriage work, after destroying my life, what do you want to leave me for? You, Chris, no, it's not possible, Chris. Chris is not possible.
After destroying your life. Can you be that this man meregi? Ngo wasi bedi gbaputa or bera bedi ge chopotage. Did the Christ bera bedi go chopotage sago go potawana di? Or bera bedi ge chopotage. You want to come out because you live rubbish life. Because this rubbish life in a baby will go before know this man. And then one of this man, that you can't continue your atrocities, abomination with him. Maybe not a baby because the man was such a person. He will be under, not commit abomination. Only one of this kind of person there support to allow. Only kg but no, and you need money. That money the money I have bata because we are quick. You only kg was a Christ. A pastor, a bibe naga, pam, a wapo. Tango ni bu nwoke ebu, ndo ekedele ngo na nka. At least he happened the man on do. One ke warrior and one kid warrior because he useless in life of this man. On a Jessica zombie. For young people go bossy upon this atrocity, even in a chrono, Casalogana, and you walk on over boy. I can just say, I'm no and kitchen now. I'm no. I went my van upon Wanjo or jog like this is on age. In ages, you're going to go main road, but the woman, the man, they just make Ogonogi loyal or the Ipo in age. You go on with your neck by an own yakogo. You go on with your neck, well, I can't talk about some. I can be go see me with a go see an on that. Because when a program got, we have enter. I have a negonia. I have a problem, not this nonsense. I will put that. Because on the bar, was only way exactly. He present the abomination and the atrocities in our committee. None again.
How many of you remember this woman? If you've been following me long enough, there's no way she can escape your memory. Impossible. You certainly know her. And I think I've told you about all this prior. Should I say I prophesied about it? Or I gave you an insight of what was going on in her life and Chris Okafor? And most of you said, no, Prof, you are lying. No, Prof, impossible. How can they be? I had told you about this relationship years ago. And Chris has been doing, sex rituals with this lady for the longest time ever.
You see.
And I always warn my sisters that before you get in bed with men like Chris Okafor, before you go in bed with these so-called spiritual fathers, be ready to bear the consequences. Because once you open your legs for these prophets or for these men of God, there's a transaction that is taking place.
Exactly.
They are taking something from you and they are depositing something in you.
Exactly.
What they take is more valuable than what they deposit. The spiritual exchange. And as you all know, to all the victims who slept with these prophets, they can never and they will never use protection. They can't. It's not allowed to use protection. For if they use protection, the ritual would have gone to waste. And it so happened with this woman, she got in this, kind of relationship with Okafor, and she ended up even losing the children that she would have carried for Okafor. And that is true. Her case is not isolated. All women who have intercourse with these so-called spiritual fathers barely keep the children. If they do the mistake of keeping the child, that's a big mistake. Or you all say children are a blessing from God. Okay, it's fine. But if you do the mistake of bearing a child for a prophet or for a so-called man of God, that child will look like a child, but he will be a spiritual vessel for the prophet. I don't want to go deep into this particular subject because it's a bit sensitive. I know there are many of you who have children for your spiritual fathers, but in most cases, the children that come out of any form of intercourse with these African prophets, they'll have some complications in most cases. And okay, let me leave it. But then what I want to beam light on is Chris has been doing this not only to this young lady, but to many other. That's how he rose. Chris is mainly known for, for giving the fruit of the womb to those women who are barren. And when I say giving the fruit of the womb, it's not like he's going to pray for you or anoint you. If you are having issues with fertility, go to Abuja, go meet Chris Okafor. He'll certainly give you something. By the time you leave there, you'll be carrying something. And by the time you give birth, that something will definitely be resembling Chris Okafor. He's known for it. I think he has been doing services about it. And all the women who know Chris, they've probably also gone through what I'm talking about. But then, I want us to focus on something that is critical. This lady who's coming today crying about what's going on in her life, it's because Chris has finally found another prey. Chris has finally engaged another lady. And, out of, I don't know if I should even say jealousy, but out of the frustration of having been used by Chris Okafor for so long, this woman is now also coming to say, how can you now just move on like that after what you did to me? Because she mentioned a lot of things there, losing the baby, her brother, and her life, going amiss. And all those are the spiritual consequences of sleeping with African prophets. And I think this is the perfect timing for the release of my book, as it coincides with such scandals coming to light. In this testament that I recently dropped, which is called The Prophetic Movement, Satan's Counterfeit Project Built on Divination, I went deeper into exploring and explaining the unholy trinity that powers prophetic ministries, the fuel that sustains this engine of the counterfeit project of the devil called the prophetic movement.
I want to go in because watch the main video omelo or one of na kowa ya achọrọ ka ga na the program.
No, forget about saying clouds or no cloud. I've not slept since yesterday night. I had to deactivate myself to think this thing through. What are you leaving me for now? Okay, shame here. You put.
Now, this is Doris Ogala.
You can insult me for all you care. And let me know what is going on with my life. Since this man fought me, my life has not been the same. I lost my younger brother. I lost my younger brother now. Chris, no, this marriage will not work. Who are you leaving me for? After sharing my naked video, turning your own miscarriage The miscarriage I had for you turned
Ejikwana
into
gas
abortion.
ebe ọ dị nteka.
What do you think you want to leave me for, Chris? Chris Okafor, it will not work. Oh. No, you will kill me first before you make this marriage work. After destroying my life, what do you want to leave me for? You, Chris, no, it's not possible, Chris. Chris, it's not possible. I've not recovered since. Yesterday, I almost committed suicide now. Somebody should go and tell Chris Okafor that he will not marry you, not lie you. What are you leaving me for? No, forget about saying clouds or no cloud. I've not slept since yesterday that I had to deactivate myself to think this thing through. What are you leaving me for now? Okay, shame here. You people can insult me for all you care. And let me know what is going on with my life. Since this man fought me, my life has not been the same. I lost my younger brother.
Since Chris Okafor makpuri gị ka m kwuo maka ụmụazị nọ n'ụlọ. Your life remain the same, and you lost your junior brother. Doris Ogala, can you come and tell us? Can you remember your junior brother up to today? You could be here. I don't feel like I'm on social media because you sacrifice your junior brother. You sacrifice him. One name kegi ke sacrifice just because of the Israel all the life he chooses to live. Let me tell you something. I go gonge. Brother of your brother, you're not trying. No matter the kind of way water, he will catch the spirit of that boy. Doris Ogala, it can never work. Doris Ogala, it can never work. Because the spirit of your brother will follow you all over. In Nigeria, onye ya hapo ora hapo gejebe. Oh yeah, be no bulu nwe na nwan.
I lost my younger brother now. Chris, no, this marriage will not work. Who are you leaving me for?
And that marriage, also can never work. The marriage I work go. This lady are not capable to go and stop that marriage. You people don't know what is going on. Because the mother of that girl is a payak or so getting na Christi church. Not pregnanted that lady. The mother of the girl forced him to marry the girl. You see, and then the man naked one thing and nonsense in a call. And the opponent's position in the lady can be with the Christ up till now. Quite a honeymoon in Europe. So now you see France. How don't I be France from France and other man may be age of age. And on our way bussy. And on our quasare. And with heavenly pregnant, the lady actually ma upon all your madness na social media, she don't care. Nkegi wa abomination miscarriage of abortion. Amana enweku abortion miscarriage. No, from miscarriage to abortion. Only they make miscarriage. I hope at all for at times he may abortion from miscarriage to abortion. He may miscarriage. He may abortion. After killing you didn't want to go now for you didn't want to go now for you didn't want to go now for destroy your womb, destroy your womb by chocolate. Let me ask you, can you do not engage you could do a Doris or Gala for only me quaggy? I hold naked. I get the money the can equals me machine now female on it or me. We were good with it and we was it in a machine now female scenes. Ine so hade o rubbish na egbu ebrisi Chukwu kofu ebu na ndu politicians ndi na egbu mmadu ị na-esogharị ha ha na-eyuzu gị na-destroy life of people ha na-eyuzu gị na-destroy innocent life ị bịa na social media ebela anyị akwa somebody to go and take this, so that marriage no go hold. Oh. If you go kill me, make you kill me. Oh. If you go kill me, make you kill me. Oh. That marriage no the hold. Oh. The marriage hold. Oh. Hold. Chakwana ti jala. And the jenje keje buogi makaoni ije leba hele bugi. Ije eti di hisi eti. You run away. Ebi udike. Ine eje ti hisi eba. If people don't know what is going on, oh, you could pregnant the woman. It's Hariaya. You own a man and it's Harianya. And it's need to go on social media. And the other mom wait out. When anything know you nothing up to today. You never confess. And this year confess. I still wait to know. Anna may chegi. Kebia confess because he need a lot of confession. Abomination email kanko dolis or gala. Abomination email kanko 50 million, 30, 40 million, 45 million. Chele. Cambia. Idiot. Only I complete this matter.
Not the 200,000 that you have been. I was offered 500,000 US dollars, $500,000 cash. Not the 200,000 that you have been hearing in the streets of social media. 500,000 cash. And the question you probably have now is, what was the money for? Before I tell you, this is the video of the money that I was supposed to collect.
Hey, Mr. Pull the trigger. I just pulled it. That's 150K.
Nano?
Hey. I'm calling the shot right now. I just pulled it. 150 cash. Oh.
And this
what do you call
South African guy? Name all these things exposed with evidence. All these bloggers they say back. No one. If for that no, yeah, we
I'm the baddest. Mama Chichi. Love you. Love you crazy.
So the lady you hear speaking over this video is Doris Ogala, Chris Oyakhilom's side piece, side dish. You know, she was at the center of this scheme to unalive me. I was very close to losing my life, and they had attempted all that they could to silence me. They had gotten me kidnapped more than 4 times, gotten me illegally arrested more than 6 times. They would try to set me up, you know, orchestrate people in the street who just come and start harassing me from nowhere. I've had my house broken into about 6 times and losing my electronic devices, you know, doing all that they could to suppress me. And in this case, Doris was at the center of it. This very lady who's crying today that Chris wants to marry another woman. And the main reason why she's crying, the way that she's crying, is because of the things that Chris Oyakhilome, forgive me, I'm referring to Chris Okafor. So at any point I use Oyakhilome in this video, just know it's Okafor. Okafor had used this Doris to do so many atrocious things, to plan so many atrocious things against me. And one of them was to lure me, to seduce me, so that I go to Nigeria, because the ultimate plan was to kill me. That was the ultimate plan. That is what had been planned. They wanted to poison me. And they thought I would fall for Doris Ogala. They thought I would actually go to Nigeria and have their mission accomplished. The whole thing was all set up. And she even, sent me money to book flights, $3,000. And she went extra mile to try to get me to Nigeria. And it got to a point when they got me arrested for the last time. And let me show you this video quickly so that you can have context.
Yo, thank God, the biggest liar, the biggest blackmailer in the city of South Africa, the biggest drug addict, a gay with a bad influence to the youth of South Africa, my boss, Prof X, has been arrested. I've been working with him for a long time, and thank God before now I've been whining out. And thank God today this has happened. My name is Tandile Fiwe Nkosi. Yo, I was with my boss at the club yesterday before the arrest. He has been threatening me because I want out. He has been on my neck with all the workers. Prof S has been on our neck, threatening us with gun, even molesting us. So after yesterday at the club, there is assignment we want to write down and blackmail a man of God from Ghana, starting the name with DNW. But I've been running out, like, I don't want to do this. But he's been on our neck with threats and guns and all that, and thank God today he's been arrested. Prof X is a very wicked man, a very, very heartless man. Yo, I don't even know how to start. This man, thank God I've been wanting out before today. He's a hard drug dealer. Prof X is a serial blackmailer. Prof X is a very serious bad influence in the youth of South Africa. Prof X deals on hard drugs.
Okay, just pause a bit. The lady that you see here giving a testimony, she is supposed to be someone who worked with me. And I don't know why she's not showing her face. And she's giving a testimony that she was doing all these sort of things for me. And this lady was hired by Doris Ogala and Chris Okafo. These two were the ones on the forefront of plotting and trying to discredit everything I was standing for, because there's only one or two ways that these charlatans can use to bring any man like myself down. But whom God has risen, there's no man who can bring them down. And one of the ways is trying to do a smear campaign and discredit you and tarnish your image by using ladies like this who come and give false testimonies. And the second approach is to use women to lure you, like Doris Ogala, whom they used to lure me to go to Nigeria. Or they'll actually come and unalive you if these two do not work, which they all tried and none worked. So continue listening to this other piece so that I can give you the full context.
Do people even know that my boss, Prof X, is a gay? Where do I start from? Do you know that he molests young guys, young men? Do you know that it's against the word of God? He's not a Christian. He's heartless. He flaunts his gay partners. He flew them from East London to something. Even there is a woman crying for help that Prof X should leave his brother alone. He been molesting young men, young children. And under his care, we've been watching this. Prof X even goes to Sangoma witch doctors for powers or for money. He's a very serious blackmailer. The government should investigate him more and more now he has been arrested. Prof X, my boss, he doesn't even have the fear of God in him. He's just a vagabond in the streets of South Africa. And I'm calling the government of South Africa to investigate Prof X. He's manipulating the youths and with his gay lifestyle, lies,
duping people in the name of writing them down and all sorts of evil. Those people we blackmail, we talk about on his page, we lie against people like David Oyedepo, Shepherd Bushiri, Major 1, Pastor Chris Oyakilome, Pastor Chris Okafo, Prophet Jeremiah Moto Fufuni. We talk about these people, we blackmail them, we lie against them, we blackmail them. That's Prof X. That's what we do. And now I won out. And he's been on my neck, and thank God he's been arrested. We got girls that made calls during his live stream to blackmail people, to lie against people. That's Prof X work. That's what he pushed us to do. All the ladies, young women, they pay us to work, talk lies against other men of God, other prominent people. So all the stories you hear on Prof X page, all the testimonies, all the witnesses on the live stream, all the stuffs you hear on Prof X page, they are all lies. We frame people, they are all scripted. All the ladies you see flaunting testimonies up and down, everything you see there, they're all serialized. They're all lies, terrible lies. Very, very honest. I feel terribly bad about this whole thing. Working with Prof X has been a nightmare. Like with your two eyes, you see the terrible things this man has been doing, and because you needed a job, you need to just let it go. I feel so sorry, my people. Please pray for me. Forgive me for all the dangerous thing Prof X has done, has pushed us and all the ladies to do. The voice note, the testimonies, the live stream, everything he flaunts on his pages, they're all lies. So sorry. Forgive me, and thank God I've been warning out till today before his arrest. And I urge the government of South Africa to look deeper into Prof X, and you will be shocked more things you're going to dig out of him, because he's demonic. He's a bad influence to our country and our youths, and it will not be accepted in this country.
So this video that you have just watched was released when they had kidnapped me. And I had gone away for about 6 days, 6 or 7 days, in a location that I did not know. When I had to go through the most, they had to torture me, they had to, get all my electronic devices, grill me, interrogate me, put me to the edge, asking me to record videos apologizing. They would put me on a camera and say, apologize to Chris Okafo, apologize to the Big Five, and give me their names, say this and this and this and this and this, which I did not do. Hence, I had to stay in that, secluded location for about 6 or 7 days under their brutality, going through what you couldn't imagine. And it was during that period they released this video. And when they released this video, they had access to all my digital platforms. They were deleting everything. They were trying to delete even the platforms, of which some of them they succeeded. And I had to rebuild them from zero. And we are here now. So this very same Doris Ogala was given a project, a task, to lure me to Nigeria and seduce me and poison me, or even hire thugs to come and unalive me when I get to Nigeria. Hence, she was the striker of this whole project that was engineered by the Big Five, with Chris Okafo being on the forefront of everything. So that's basically the context of the money that they wanted to give me. It was to try to compensate me for all this type of arrests that I had gone through. This is the money that they offered to compensate me. It's not me who went to them and said, listen, if you want me to stop exposing you, give me money. I don't roll like that. If you have a clear conscience like myself and so much integrity like myself, you don't stoop that low. The reason why Doris is coming and is talking, and has been talking for years, to say she was in a relationship with Prof, she was working with Prof, they were extorting money with Prof from people, all that is made up. The reason why I played along with Doris was simply because I wanted to establish the entire connection that was behind her. Because I knew one thing for a fact, that Doris Ogala was just a pawn in a chess game. She was just a pawn, and I was playing chess. I wanted to know who is funding this lady. And she was not the only one.
Yeah.
The 3 other women that she was working with
Exactly.
were all funded by the same cartel.
Exactly.
The moment I realized who was behind Doris and who was funding Doris, that's when I made this whole plan of theirs collapse. That's when I did not even commit to go and collect this 200,000 that they wanted to give me. And I say 200,000 because Okafor and Ogala, they charged the cartel, the big 5, $500,000. They charged them $500,000 and they said, Prof will compensate you with 200,000. The other 300,000 is for administration. So the key players to this whole thing was Chris Okafor and Doris Ogala. I was offered 500,000 US dollars, $500,000 cash, not the 200,000 that you have been hearing in the streets of social media. 500,000 cash. And the question you probably have now is, what was the money for? Before I tell you, this is the video of the money that I was supposed to collect.
Hey, Mr. Pull the trigger. I just pulled it. That's 150K.
They're the kind of money.
Hey. I'm calling the shot right now.
Nobody asked
I just pulled it.
150 for what?
Cash.
Nobody. Onye kpọrọ Doris ya. Ego a na-akwụ ego niile afọ gị na-ebugharị ego gị na-ede efe a. Kedu business ị na-eme with these people eji akwụgo this kind of ụgwọ? Onwebe onye mfuru jụrụ ajụjụ a. Onwebe. And ha na-asị na fa na ha anụ all this man mere expose the too much. Nke bụ na ọwụ na mbido wopụtawa ya Chijeji Chijeabọ ayeye emechi ya ihe o mere expose gbasara this Doris Ogala and ndị otie. So all these things ka kwesịrị iji ma onye Doris Ogala onye ka ọ na-arụrụ ọrụ ọnụ Doris Ogala na-alụ kedu ndị a na-emegide.
They use money, they did life everywhere. Let me begin. They use money, they did life everywhere.
This woman ka ezuru nwa ya n'oshi. Lady Star. Her choose very well. When they see this boy, farmer, there is something in this boy. It's not ordinary human being. And now that I use so blight, I use Zonia, the higher shine more. Oh, I use what I call a phony moonuka. Phony moonuka.
And why did he go give Doris 45 million naira? That money is for what? Why are they sharing money just because of my tithe? Now they got it that speaking. When they return this speaking for me, Jeremiah Doris.
Now, Doris saw that a guy, Doris for something for I don't know 14 million. Now this game they could not 45 million. I don't know for them. Anyone, man, 40, 45 would the same. Doris Ogala will wiki quench this problem, this case, and also succeeded. Onya Doris Ogala ji ekutezi okwu nwata clear. Nwata clear bịara soro mama ya jenu n'ụka. Nwata clear so mama ya jenu n'ụka. Ka eje fee Chukwu. Were fuo inside the church Jeremiah warrior can this guy can Doris Ogala request 100 million. 100 million. Eye nye. Uwe beze na 40 million. This woman is a disabled or the GJ. And that boy and we were konuko when the case we are konuko ya konuko. I told this woman and God kon longer for 1 year. Or the Kwanka.
Jeremiah, all of Namuna return this title for me. I need my son.
So baby testimony is still missing. No one know if he's alive or not. The mom said any place she went for help, they will say no, if it is with Prophet Jeremiah, leave it for God. We cannot do anything.
You see?
What do you think? Why is it happening like
Let me pick concubines use money, they did life everywhere. And why did he go give Doris 45 million naira? That money is for what? Why are they sharing money just because of my tithe? Now they carry that speaking. When they return this speaking for me, Jeremiah, Doris, Jeremiah, all of Namona return this tithe for me. I need my son.
So baby testimony is still missing. No one know if he's alive or not. The mom said any place she went for help, they will say no, if it is with Prophet Jeremiah, leave it for God. We cannot do anything. What do you think? Why is it happening like
Let me pick concubines use money, they did life everywhere. And why did he go give Doris 45 million naira? That money is for what? Why are they sharing money just because of my tithe? Now they carry that speaking. When they return this speaking for me, Jeremiah, Doris, Jeremiah, all of Namona return this tithe for me. I need my son.
Yes, so baby testimony is still missing. No one know if he's alive.
By this case, Doris or Ghana, because there is a lot. Ekwesịrị igosi na this ihe a gbasara Doris or Ghana. A lot. And onwere onye na-ekwu okwu. Ihe nje wepụta this na-achọ nka ndị be anyị malụ ife na-emenụ. Achọrọ nka ndị be anyị malụ na a na-ese eji ndị ese etiri anyị trap. Eji these people ese etiri anyị trap. Eji these people na-ese etiri anyị trap. Anyị efocus na-egefe ntị. Anyị focus na-egefe ntị. Our land na anyị niile eche na ana Igbo adịgo quiet.
Do you all remember when Omoto gave this prophecy?
If this baby comes out, what will you do? What will you do?
I will rededicate myself to God.
You rededicate.
I will rededicate myself.
What about you? If this baby.
The reason why he was so confident, he even said this baby will come out in 4 days. And the reason why he had given that time frame is because Doris had promised him that she had found the boy. Doris is one person who knows where baby testimony is now. Don't get me wrong. Doris was not there when the baby got missing. Doris did not take part in any of the abduction of baby testimony. But few years down the line, I resurrected the case of baby testimony. And Doris Ogala was hired to help with the investigations, to help locate where the missing baby is. She was given huge sums of money, millions upon millions. She even sent me a video of thousands of dollars, $200,000, close to $200,000 or $300,000 of money she had received to get this boy. And with all the money she collected, she promised to deliver the boy. That's why Omoto even came out and said in 4 days the baby will be found. And when he said that Doris was with Ruth Matthew at Transcorp, my people, I do not know why it's difficult for some of you to connect these dots. But if we do not get Doris to tell us what baby testimony is, we'll never find that boy. All this other stuff that she's doing, it's all distraction. The main issue here is the baby, the missing baby. If she can just give us a lead, if she can just tell us what she found out about this missing baby, and then she can continue with all her drama. That's my only plea to Doris. Please tell us where baby testimony is. The reason why she did not reveal that information, that she was funded to investigate, it's a money issue. She was promised a certain amount of money to find the baby. When she located where the baby is, or where the baby was, she became greedy again and demanded for more. In her demanding for more, that's why we have the problem that we have today. No baby, yet she collected. She wanted the Lexus, but she did not want to deliver the baby. When the Lexus was not delivered, then she furnished with the information. If you can just help us with that information, I know you know where the baby is. If you can just help us with that information, Doris, please, where is baby testimony? Do you all remember when Omoto gave this prophecy?
If this baby comes out, What will you do? What will you do?
I will rededicate myself to God.
You rededicate.
I will rededicate myself.
Onye nọ n'ụlọ ụka sọ na ya dedicate onwe kuchimiso dedicate be onwe. Somebody know inside the church. Now when this baby patakedi for yeme. So now you dedicate onwe to God. Which means so dedicate be onwe to God. Kedisi ono n'ụlọ ụka eme. Kedi ono n'ụlọ ụka eme bo dedicate be onwe.
You want him to pay you. You said he must marry you. Who is he leaving me for? But of course, yes. Who is he leaving me for after all the atrocity that we have committed?
You see, who do you leaving me for after all the atrocities that we committed? Nobody asking this Doris or Ghana, which atrocities you commit with Christ Okafor. Who are you leaving me for? After all these atrocities that we have committed. We have committed. Omela admit nas we commit the atrocities. And then when they say yes, also nisi pastor. When this woman on a social media never born admit ye na onye mere expose. Yeah, that na made a good job. That na all standard to expose pastors. Not the only person capable to stand up to expose pastors. While in all house community abomination, only a agent of that they use him. The kind of amount and a this lady for what? Kedi on ele? Kedi business on eme? And no one on your choice into the work at way and do on social media. Because no here kafachola. If I went to this place, Nanda na hand all these things na social media. And we actually nako. The only thing I actually in the way Christ, Makoni Boko, can destroy Yanya, can you kuku basala church, can neju Canada Nadamba. I will leave this place because this program will continue. No one and work where you came. Did you walk against you? Because my own destiny, this is small boy forever no. This South of African man know a lot. And why would you wear mala a lot of that now? Oh, follow love, yana Doris Ogala. Doris Ogala, when we in an open mind, and I cry many things. Not knowing that this man know Doris very well. You see.
Yeah.
On this, I certainly agree with Doris Ogala. I can tell you one thing for sure. These two, Chris Okafor and Doris, they committed atrocities. Ogala even wanted to kill me, to unalive me, to prove her love to Chris Okafor. She wanted to do it all for love. And if I can tell you some of the things I have watched with my eyes from Doris Ogala, simply because of her trying to prove her love to Chris Okafor. Because Chris Okafor would tell Doris Ogala to seduce me with anything and everything. She would send me things that if I start talking about them now, if it was sent to some of you, my brothers out there, you could not have resisted. But I thank God I'm born again. And I have so much self-discipline that I don't fall for anything. Let me make you listen to something quickly.
I was thinking of making love to you. You were thinking of what? I was thinking of making love to you. So what happened? I was thinking, all those things on my head, it was just a fantasy.
So you're gonna say
a lot of things you can just think Too many things that you're hearing to know that. Okay, video call me, but you only see my boobs.
Video call me, but you only see my what? That's not just the full part of it. There's a lot that she said. Do you want to listen to it?
No, but I don't want you to see my boobs.
Okay, let me just pause it here. But one thing you must know is they did commit atrocities. And Chris Okafor would make Doris send me things. My people, I've seen things. I have seen things. And the things that women do for their spiritual fathers to prove their loyalty to spiritual fathers are unimaginable. They are unimaginable. And the things that Doris would do on camera to just try to seduce me to go to Nigeria to please Okafor so that I can be taken out. You won't believe it. Do you want me to tell you some of the things that I watched, that I saw, that Doris did in her seducing me and lowering me? I can bet none of you, my brothers out there, would survive such, would resist such. I have seen it all. I have seen it all. So it's really disheartening for Chris to move on to another woman after what he has made Doris Ogala do. And why do they want to kill me? I don't understand. Okafor, please, bro. Come on.
People think. Now, you see, how can mad na ba melempo emetrebe emete and the Doris Ogara? Hey God. Biazi mezi Christ expose and odi eme onwe expose. Now saying that now anything I did it by the love, because of love. Onwelebe Christino. Everything I did, that's not the atrocity if you made the easy Christ, because na made make a love. Mwana nwata kreka na nwala ni agadi nwanyi do otu a. Because all my good and bad. Now, owo na watch is even don ekwu, if no mama the love an ekwu okwu ifa. Because he watch zekita, ona ekwuzi okwu na ya anu ya. Ona ekwuzi okwu so what's na ya egbu onwe mana kita life da ndu ya na atọ ya ụtọ na. Nwata nwanyi awa abomination child. I can assure you. And I don't return na chi make ndi Igbo malo. Onwo na ndi Igbo anyị gba nkịtị. Nege. Tense. This woman. This woman.
After sharing my naked video, turning your own miscarriage, the miscarriage I had for you, turning into abortion. What do you think you want to leave me for, Chris? No, Chris Okafor, it will not work. Oh. No, you will kill me first before you make this marriage work. After destroying my life, what do you want to leave me for? You, Chris, no, it's not possible, Chris.
Now, she's a rich woman, very rich. Very, very rich. Yes, so because the money and acquire dollars. Dollars. Watch out the kind of people they are funny make it. Or one person also Christian acquire the money. On our walk with all these big pastors. Because on your agent. Anything on a funny this lady because he are locally and also they not because also now they made this business. I also now they made this business. This man confirm on here. There is many. And the hanchen in the name kefan na with all because someone he make him off mana poge. Him off mana poge. Don't be surprised that this man, na Christ take over se plate, take over se loku, o may ye expose. Or wouldn't cat Trump be a fight in the church, in the Christian. There is a galapota, Chetana Christi, SN. So, Omajana, the lion is open. Kaimeche, Echinine. Ka ekwuonu masala Ifeanyi Uba anyị nwoke na-ebe akwa because achọrọ m igosi unu something mee ka mmụọ unu nọrọ jee ebe mmụọ na-ejele unu watch what is going on because ọwụ na anyị nwa ndị Igbo akpachaghị anya ọwụ na anyị nwa ndị Igbo akpachaghị anya oh my God amakwa nka m esi wee kwue andọ ya ka m na ebe a na-agba mbọ ka anyị hafe ịda into mess. Ụmụnne m aka nna ya ọkpụkpụ unu maka nwanne anyị nwoke Obinna ụzọ aga n'obi bikonu ụmụnne m bikonu onye ọna chọrọ inye aka bikonu ya kpọọ m na phone or send a message ono n'ijine for sake of ụmụaka ya ka nna ya n'ụlọ for sake of ụmụaka nwekwa n'ihe ọzọ bikonu for sake of ụmụaka. So ụmụnne m anyị anakpunu asị nka Chukwu m gọziere m ọnụ mmaji kwuru mmaji. This woman is a evil woman. Don't listen to him, to her. She's an evil woman. Abomination. The only thing you're not going to say, what a clear flavor. Let this woman provide that woman, that child. Because I'm a bono. For young, I don't go now follow this lady. I will look for a book or mama the girl. If you go see we konoko, even what a man yan konoko. The way will the police we may want to arrest. Mania, o metele mete. Onye enwe obi. Onwe du hie cha. Also una onye nwere obi ka ya say ebere menegi. Ebele on emekwa gi. Awu ni nwe obi keke ya esisi gi. Iye keke ya esi me ebele. Onwere ka ihe esi ebere now. Onwere ka ihe esi ebere. So ụmụnne m ka ọ dị n'echi niile asị nka Chineke m gọziele m ọnụ mmaji kwuru mmaji onyere m ọnụ chekwara m ọnụ ema atụkwene nsisi kpọọ phone. Hello. Mgbede ọma ezi nwanne m mgbede ọma.
Ndewo. Akwari anya asụsụ Igbo nji adapụsị anyị n'ọnụ ama achọrọ ikwu na ekwu ọzọ. Akata m ihe m chọrọ ịka maka na anyị amaghị wụ good evening na good afternoon na good morning. Igbo mma wụ ụtụtụ ọma. Ehihie ọma na
anyasị ọma.
So you see anyway, asụsụ anyị ga-adị Igbo ga-adị
ise
Igbo ga-adị maka na Igbo ji ọfọ Igbo ji ogu. Ihe mekwara na owu na sọsọ ihe mere anyị ka ji nọrọ ebe anyị nọ tata na ndị Igbo amaghị ndị ha hụ. Asị ndị Igbo mma ndị ha hụ. Asị ndị Igbo ngere Nnamdi Kanu ntị n'olu. Gọta okwu mmụọ okwu Chukwu okike abịa ma nziri Nnamdi Kanu ka o zie anyị. Asị anyị ngere ntị. Onye Igbo ọwụla nwe onye Igbo. Jụọ Hamadike kama na ọzụzụ mmụọ na-abụ abụ. Savior Messiah of my time. Chukwu na-afọ anya. Onye Igbo ọwụla ngere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ntị n'olu ketie meseji ya ntị n'olu ga-ama ndị ama onye ọwụ. Ọmara ilu ahụ ndị nna nna anyị ha ntụrụ anyị si na anyị ga-eke mpụcha na mpụcha awụghị ụjọ. Ihe Igbo kwesịrị ike oge anyị nọ na ya na anyị Igbo kwesịrị ike ewu mpụcha maka na mpụcha awụghị ụjọ. ihe a niile a na-ekwu na ndị Igbo aghọtabeghị ndị ha nwụ, ndị Igbo ghọta ndị ha nwụ, ihe a niile a na-ekwu onye kwana owu dọrọ isi akwanụ. Look at this idiot m ga-anapụ anyị ihe anyị ga-eti nkata ụmụnne na ụmụnna anyị ga-akpa, nkata ụmụada anyị ga-akpa na mgbede a edere anyị mma wụrụ disi refrat. Amakwana m onye owule dọrọ isi ngọgbu bụ onye iberibe,
ezigbote onye iberibe.
onye owule hụrụ disi idiot hụrụ speech ya, hụrụ ihe si ya n'ọnụ apụta, kekwara ihe ọma ihe nọ ya n'isi. Oh, that guy nọ na asị na aka anyị Paul ka nkara ịmara na nne gị akwụkwọ egwu na ọ maghị ihe ọ pụtara ime, mana the guy gabara abịa treat ya the kind of person and they expose for many things about her. So only iberibe nwụrụ na ọghọtaghị ihe na-aga on were onye Igbo ọwụna onye nka fọlụ after this man pụtara ihe anụma, onye ahụ onye iberibe ndị ọ ga-awụ onye iberibe ndị anyị achọghị ịma because onye ọwụle nka na-ege dis onye ka mjisi onye ahụ ọ teke ada biko this girl is too small to take our time.
Yes,
I'm being honest with you tonight. This idiot is very small. He's
Mba, even jiwe wepụta Doris, I won't watch her. Since I na-ekwu Doris Ogala, emejibe m eme program. Ejibe m Doris Ogala wee mee program. Eyuzu m ihe jiwe wepụta Doris achọrọ m ime ka ndị Igbo malụ. That na onye a na-azụ game with isi ụmụ Igbo. Onye a na-azụ game with isi ụmụ Igbo. Ka ndị be anyị chọpụta na ndị niile anọ na social media na support this idiot. Ọwa ncha niile awọ ndị Igbo. And ekwukwana m ya because he watch ndị Fulani kwuru wetele ego kwụọ ndị mmadụ kpepụta na social media. Ọha ncha niile ndị na-ekwu okwu Doris Ogala.
Should understand, should be strong. You realize who you are. We fear nobody. We fear nothing.
Because I want to watch again this idiot. If na okparele Alex Oti. Ihe niile ndị niile na support ya no ndị niile na support ya no. Tonuzie so many majority who no support because ndo support ya nda na-eso ya ebusa say all this nonsense ekwu okwu. So ndị Igbo wee pụtazie wee count anya ya wee insult dị too much. Wele another system wele pụtakwa again. Wele another system wee pụtakwa again ibe akwa this morning.
Every day only Igbo na biko just go to YouTube and type Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. here. Listen to one of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu program. Just as you will do as an I make every day of my life. I make one of you wouldn't take it before. Make a way also. It's a message. All these things will happen, and they are one of these things. Mazin Nnamdi Kanu sin and you of when Ndi Igbo na ade ahụ ndị Igbo itete. But ndị Igbo tete. Mgbe ahụ ka ụwa niile ngeji mara ihe anyị what we are made of. And actually can ndị Igbo tete say, let us build energy together and show this idiot who we are made of. So this here this coward about Doris Ogala or whatever she call herself is of her own satanic and devilish way of life. She have chosen it and she will pay for it dearly. She can't fucking go through all this mess or commit because that lady are commit to go a lot. That is Doris Ogala are commit to go a lot. But Christo Capo, I'm just dropping this message to you. Ebe Igbo ndị ọzọ mpetere ihe Igbo nji ike ọkpụkpụ aka ha nọrọ ụwa niile na-ata afụfụ na-agba mbọ na-ele etụkwasị Chukwu obi. Eti mmadụ ọha ma dike Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, eti mmadụ Okwute ndị Igbo Simon Ekpa nọrọ ụwa niile anya na-ata afụfụ na-anwụ ihe ọnwụ ọwụle ndụ legit ata afụfụ kọmiti blood to make sure that na ndị ibara anyị ọnụ ọ wụrụ ịga na-eteti emepe aha ndị Igbo ka dị mma na aha ndị ụka iji ụka na-emeta aha ndị Igbo. Anụchara m ihe that idiot m kwuru about ndị Igbo and ndị Yoruba one certain time, and this is people anyị ga-aga waste our time for. I don't think that how word to but that idiot self about Chris Okafor. Go on, because you have chosen these parts that will consume you and whatever you have built upon it.
Yeah.
It will clearly consume all of you.
All of them.
Because you never go and
Amen.
but Chukwu Di Ya Biama, we surely, I know that every day of your life you encounter all these things I mentioned in one way or the other. You will never in this life go scot-free. Say that now, if it's that we will never become slave, but as far as what they concern, an evil blood that dearly know that no evil blood, we will never be slave. He should just wipe us out. But as Francis lead us here on earth, where others breathe air, we breathe air. Where others march on this earth, we march on this earth. Where others look above and see sky, and we look and see sky. Where others receive the sun and the moon and the stars, every natural thing that govern this earth, we will never become slaves. If he will make us slaves, it's better he take us, he wipe all of us. Let us go. But we will never accept slavery for us to be slaves. So Chris Okafor, or whatever you call yourself, all this refract, all this listen, we are not happy. We the bulls, we the Igbos, we are not happy, and we will never be happy with you guys. You have committed atrocity in our land. You have committed abomination that we will never in this life forgive and forget. Our master, our mentor, our everything, our Chukwu na Sokoto because of all this nonsense. Okay, only Igbo can get this idiot about Doris Ogara or whatever she call has to. Oponya Honia Ijele.
Udejele, yeah.
Oponya Honia Ijele.
Oh.
Oponya Honia Ijele. Makani Jele. Upon is Ijele. Only Awunya and the Metorania he. Omani Jele. Omani Jele represented Ali. Udele Lefinsi. Only the spirit of our ancestors will forever judge the whole world. Only the spirit of our ancestors, the legend, the Chukwus, equity and justice, fairness, and even men Nigeria accept to transform life into Nigeria, and then choose darkness. The Fulanis and the Yorubas, they choose darkness. And forever darkness will never depart from them. And very soon, then we see us depart, and the light upon us will shine and shine forever.
You say? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Look at if all those are going to book in one which are people that stays around Doris, only Bongana again. So only go and make Doris and young tall, young when you're the Triapu. Unless you think I'm going to but that thing I have banya. Because what our Hamadikan Nam the Kalo that dreams for us is not all those things. He said, give us seaport, give us international airport, give us steady power, steady energy, give us steady lights, give us seaport, give us international airports. How does Yan do also? One of his program, he tell all these idiots, but money pretend. Even the oil, take this oil and leave us alone.
Take oil and leave us alone.
Ok, challenge. Comment on dit travail d'équipe?
Take oil and leave us alone.
Leave us alone. We can live without all these things. These natural given things, we all know it. We just will find it in our region. If it's your problem, take it and leave us alone. Our freedom is important to us, and that is why in the Chukwu Di Ya every day of my life, if you don't want to offer us freedom, take our lives. Wipe us out of this earth. Let us know that we are no more. But we can never be slaves. That is the slogan. We can never be slaves.
No, man, thank you. Finalize it. Oh.
But so if you listen to Doris or whatever she called herself, I don't even care to know, because that lady didn't want to take facting of my time. She's too small. Meaning then you see the empty. When she speaks, you see the truth.
I want to marry the only eventually again. Only on a kuno bam. I watch you favor naping point aka. So a band naping point aka keep us understand. Nay menu. Only on a Biana Christ or Christian a cock and negant. Only Nanya. But this guy be animal check that this woman paid. Apple ogoni on name to distract indeed. Anya ye no moon no money for them and a buy. Can happen in a instead in the one on social media well their platform. No quite name and a buy. It will enable Basra or Gala if I factual. So Kemal Ben Naja. You have to expose a person in a meeting expose. Echini nekita mme woputa this man say Ifeanyi Obando because na akpọ Ifeanyi Oba na cathedral.
And I'm still saying it. I'm a Punyana program every day. Mamo, Matiwa Wada, Mono, no son, no one won't can I cause right problem? And this is the time. I don't need to get on me. I don't need to get the booze of no, then won't need me before pay on me against the atrocities I commit to Rebendi Bono. And against the atrocities, these are our two representatives, one at home, one outside, just to set that land. So, this thing will put for our people to know who will put the Guyana, who will put the Ebedoris now, or the Risk of Galana, this would tell it. And we're meeting. Amam could tell them, Obiala, poor Joe. Yeah, well, but I you put on a social media, Yara won't care no.
Udanasana agent be a steady. An agent be all my be off.
It's not our business, it's not our concern. Yes,
no, thank you. Oh, yeah. Chimogozela engaging one.
I don't see people last time, and that is where I'm here. Oh, no, even not the bonada, Uruba bonada.
Amanana, Nana, Belmanana.
Nana.
Amana.
So, yeah, and the engaging the most happy people on earth. When I Chukwu Di Ya Manoya, yeah, well, good. So, no, then, Mayor, you see, onye nwere anyị ime mmụọ ga-ama na ihe gaji ime na-agwụ stroke agwụ ọzọ. And ọkwa ya bụ prophecy Nnamdi Kanu nyere anyị before now that Tinubu will be the last president of Nigeria. Ọwụrụ ya na-ekwu ọwụ Chukwu zie mmadụ etie ndị dị ndụ.
Ọ sị na ọ na Chukwu zie m ozeze m ndị dị ndụ. Na ngwa na thank you Chimugozie.
Biko amara m onwere mkpọ gị na phone after this program ị ga-epik m. O nwere ihe m chịkwuru mụ na gị kwuo.
Ọkwa ya ịta aka istedi ụlọ ya ịta aka kpọnụ m echi niile.
Ngwanụ ka m hapụ gị izu ike echi.
Biko ngwanụ thank you.
Ị ga-anọ n'ala Igbo ka nka.
Ise ọkwa ya na
n'ala Igbo ị ga-anọ na adị jegharịa n'ụlọ ada kpọrọ n'ugwu egwu ogene
ṅụọ nkwụ ọcha
adị ṅụọ nkwụ ọcha adị menụ ihe aka nụ
erie ma anịga na edi igbugbu elie ma anịga na edi igbugbu
Chukwu okike abịa ma ga-eme ada biko ihe ọwụla ị ga-emele iji mee ka ị nọ n'ala Igbo kapịa ụkwụ ọka nka ada mmeri ya Chukwu ga-enyere gị aka. Chukwu ahụ ntipụtara gị ide. Ndị Igbo si na Chukwu nyere nwata chi na-enyekwa ya mbazụ o ji ekwu ya nwa ji
aka Chukwu dị ya nna m.
Ochi ahụ duputere gị o duputere Nnamdi Kanu ọ gbakọtakwa nna ọsọsọ onye iberibe ga na-ahụta na Nnamdi Kanu nọ na Sokoto. Otu ndị ma ihe ga-ahụta na ọnwa amụma Nnamdi Kanu buru ebu na-abịa na mmezu. And ọsọsọ onye iberibe ga-ama eche na Simon Ekpa nọ na mkpọrọ. Onye mmanya ga-ama na Simon Ekpa na-emezupụta ihe niile ka amụma niile Nnamdi Kanu buru ebu bịa na mmezu. Otu ihe mabedere na ije a ụmụnne m abụọ mpụ ọ gaghị ala anyị n'efu. Kama ọ kara anyị mma na Chukwu okike abịa ma kpochapụsịrị anyị niile. Kama iji ụmụnne m abụọ m ga-ana anyị n'efu. Ọ ka mma na m so ha. Na ọ ya ọsọsọ ihe akwa na-ebere Chukwu okike abịa ma ụtụtụ na ehihie abalị. Kama ije ha m ga-ana ha n'iyi. Ọ ka mma na mmụọ ọmụma ndị anyị ncha niile fọ. Maka na ọ ha nwawu ndị eziokwu anyị na-afụ anya. Ọwụ ndị a na-abịa ege anyị mkpọmkpọ akpara isi. Ọkwa ihe ndị be anyị sọsọ ihe nka na-ekwuru ndị Igbo kwụsị iri ihe ọwụla akpọrọ rice ndị ọwụla.
Mba mmeji na-atịnụ mmeji mmemme program echi. Mmemme dị program echi. Mmemme echi niile.
Mgbe ị mere ya anya ọkọ onye ndị na
ya mmemme echi niile.
Maka ihe ndị ukwu dị na ya ndị
ya ihe dị ukwu dị na ya mmemme dị program echi niile. Anyị dị na mmere n'ehihie ọ n'abalị. Mana mma alaike ime ya n'abalị. Mma alaike ime ya na mgbede. Ngwanụ ezi nwanne m Chimugozie o kachifo. Ụmụ aja anyị. Asị kachifo na ụmụnne m. Laa ụnụ ọfụma onye nwe nchekwala m ụnụ uchigitere m ụnụ ụra doro edo nna ya Chineke n'isi ụnụ niile na n'isi m nwa n'onwe m ise kachifo na ụmụ ndị gboo amen.